Hello, everyone. Well, the stream hasn't even started for the finals. So right now I'm just kind of waiting. I just started early because I noticed the stream was already up. But that's because I think they were doing semis earlier. So let me see who's currently the standings are for Master Duel, and then I'll pop those up on the screen. Let's see, do they have it up on anywhere? They might have it up in-game on Master Duel, which I would have to open up right now. Hold on, I mean, it really doesn't matter that I'm not showing you the screen because there's nothing going on. They are playing the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX theme on stream though, which is nice, you know. Love that Yu-Gi-Oh! GX theme. We'll make the grade somehow. Let's go Yu-Gi-Oh! GX General. Oh, are they starting? Oh no, wait. That was just my stream popping in out of existence for a second. Sadly, there are no Exodia decks in finals at all. Also, you were supposed to vote for who you thought would win. I completely forgot. Oh yeah, it's on the game. Hold on, let me. There we go. Wow, look at that. It looks like so last year's competitors from the same finals are back in finals again for that run back. Very funny, very funny. It's just a repeat of last year, basically. And ooh, those were some close games, it looks like, in the semifinals. So yeah, I missed those. I missed those earlier because it was like at 10 a.m. they started, so I wasn't gonna watch that. I'm pretty much only here for the finals. They also are doing Duel Links, which is cool, I guess. If we're still waiting on matches, maybe I might as well just play a game of Master Duel right now. Yeah, they're supposed to start finals for... Their first one is Rush Duels in Duel Links. They're supposed to do that at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, or like... Well, it was like 12 o'clock Pacific. So it's good. If they don't start within the next minute, I guess I'm just gonna be playing Master Duel up until they actually start. Okay, going second. That's not great with this deck. I should have started off the deck. I'm just running a 60 card all gas pendulum deck. I gotta turn down the speakers because turn down the volume. There we go. This hand is fine, I guess. Let's see, what are we playing against? Raid Raptors. Uh-oh. Guess we'll do this. I mean, if he has something to stop it. Okay. Well, I'm not going to get a draw off of this, but my hand is fine. This just means he's probably going to stop at one special summon, hopefully. I won't have to deal with this. Or he's just gonna go all in. Can I deal with the towers? I don't have Underworld Goddess in this deck. Maybe I should put it in. I don't have anything I really want to cut though. Wait, I should turn off the Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championships theme music down. Okay, he's probably just gonna go for it. That's like completely fair. I'm not sure if I can deal with the towers. Especially if they have disruption. If I can get out the access code talker, I might be able to just beat over. Raiders Knight. What the heck is he doing? What the heck is he ranking up into? Brave Strix? Huh? Detach, set a Raid Raptor spell trap from your deck. If this has a winged beast monster as material, detach, add a rank up magic spell. Okay. And I gotta watch to make sure I don't miss stream actually starting. I don't know what Raid Raptors do. I only know they make like a bunch of towers. So I'm gonna have to hope that he just doesn't do that. Because I'm not sure if I can deal with one towers. I'm not sure I can deal with multiple towers. Monsters. Cattle Call? Someone actually run this card? Oh, wait, they're actually starting.
2024. Hope everybody enjoyed that Master Duel semifinal match. It was amazing, but now the TCG team has swapped in here to check out the semifinals of the TCG and OCG division. It's shaping up.
If you're starting with Rush Duels, I think I'll just try to finish this game quickly.
In the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game.
There, I'm turning down Master Duel so I don't have to, so you guys don't have to deal with it. Wait, they're starting with Master Duel? This isn't Master Duel, is it? There's no sound anymore. What? Oh.
Of the Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship 2024. Our first competitor is Ruben from the United States. And his favorite card, we talked about yesterday, is Destiny Hero Malicious.
His opponent is no stranger as well. Facing him will be Jose Santiago, also from the United States. Favorite card, Chaos Ruler, the Chaotic Magical Dragon.
Wait, both from the
kidding,
U.S.?
Being no stranger to them. In fact, these two players have already played once this weekend, back in round number 2.
That's right, Jerome. We saw them on the feature match stage in round number 2, where they went to game 3. Ruben was barely able to take the win over there against Jose, but that was one of Jose's only losses throughout the entire 7 rounds of Swiss yesterday.
Yeah, definitely going to be a bit of a grudge match here, but they are very close friends. They've been working together up to this point.
They're doing the physical card game first.
Championship points playoff in the NAWCQ.
It was fun because, you know, the points playoff, it stops after you get the top 2, right? It's a single elimination event. Once you get to the top 2, they're both going. You don't need to play that last match anyways. So the fact that they played it later in the WCQ itself, and then again here in day 1, and again here now in day 2, feels like it's destiny.
Yeah, these players are very familiar with each other, and you know they're probably friends, as you mentioned us all. They probably play test together, so they've probably dueled each other countless times. But there's never been as much pressure and as many stakes on the line as there is here in the semifinals. I mean, to be 2 round wins away from
they're on the
becoming
semifinals right now. That's what's happening.
We've only had one player from the U.S. ever become world champion, and that was last year. It was Paulie, and now we have a chance with 3 players from the United States in the top 4, 2 of them having to face off against each other here. It is just incredible, and I can't believe we are finally here in the semifinals. It felt like yesterday went by so quickly. We have 28 of the best players from around the world that competed, and now we're down to the final 4.
So here's something I was thinking about when I was watching the Master Duel match earlier. As a player, is it an advantage to you to watch somebody else go first, even if it's in a different game in a situation like this?
I mean, for me,
So
I'd rather just get my match.
I haven't been following paper
projects,
finals, so I'm actually not sure what they're doing right now in terms of like what the world's meta is, because it is combined. It's a combined list with both the hardest hits of the TCG and OCG. So I'm not sure exactly what the best decks are here.
Yeah, it definitely lights a fire under you, especially in a match like that. The Master Duel, going into the Master Duel finals is going to be one of the craziest finals in a while. It's going to be a back-to-back finals from last year. So these players, they don't want to let them steal their thunder, right? They have their own finals to try to get to.
So if you're wondering about the game I'm currently playing, I'm currently dealing with 1 Raid Raptor Ultimate Falcon, and that's pretty much it. There's a 1 setback row. He negated my Electromite, which I should be fine with. It's not too big of a deal.
We are here in the TCG, but the Master Duel Finals is a rematch from last year's Master Duel Finals.
So I'm just gonna pendulum summon all my monsters and just see if I can get through to this.
The United States of America become the world champion. Also equally as exciting here.
we have guaranteed one North American going to the finals because of this match.
Yep, that's for sure. No matter who wins, the United States will be in the finals. And you know, it couldn't be two.
And I think I can still beat through this board.
Phenomenal at our events, but it looks like they're ready. It's going to be game number 1 of our first semifinal match here at the Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship 2024.
Okay.
Clock's running. We are ready.
They're
to go.
starting. I'm pretty sure the meta's still pretty much Snake Eyes, Yubel,
Looking at his hand.
you know, all that stuff.
Yep, it sounds like he's going in the main phase.
I haven't been playing TCG much, so I'm not actually completely sure.
All right, starting things off with opening of the Spirits Gates. That's a strong start for the Fiend-Smith Yubel strategy.
Ooh, it's going to resolve as well.
I mean, when you think about the interruptions that can happen to opening the Spirit Gates, you'd rather, like, if it has
Could get rid of this back row on my game.
Okay,
he's just playing Yubel.
And if you do have something along the lines of Ghost Ogre, you can't activate it on activation.
Oh,
So
that's fine.
realistically, sometimes you want to save your interruptions if you do have something for opening the Spirit Gate, so I don't think it necessarily counts out any interruptions from Jose here.
We've seen a lot of Yubel players opening with both opening the Spirit Gates and Nightmare Throne. But I guess between the two, Throne would be the bigger hit.
Definitely would. So Dark Beckoning Beast is going to add another copy of Beckoning Beast to the hand. It looks like.
And he's going to use his additional normal summon on the Samsarity Lotus. This is pretty ideal. Going to be able to activate its effect here. Does Jose have a response? It doesn't seem like it.
This is pretty much the opposite of the way the match went the first time. Maybe Jose learned something from that first match. He had plenty of interaction from his hand that he was using left and right.
Still have no idea. Okay, yeah, they're just playing Yubel. If you played Master Duel, you kind of know what's going on here. The only unique thing is like the Fiendsmith cards. There are Fiends. I'm not sure if the Fiendsmith that just recently happened are actually in effect for this duel, but if they are, then this duel is probably still fine.
Nightmare Pain. If this card resolves, it will be a nightmare for Jose, and it looks like it's going to. He's going to destroy Spirit of Yubel to add Gruesome Grave Squirmer. Now, Spirit of Yubel, since it was destroyed, will let him special summon a Yubel from the deck.
See which one we're grabbing. Looks like it's regular old Yubel.
And right now, I'm just clearing this guy's board because he didn't make a super strong board going second.
His eyes are looking at his pupils. Maybe they're different color pupils there. Maybe Yubel is the way he is going to make it to the finals.
Battle phase, attack this.
Phantom Yubel coming down very early here.
Going to be able to put back the Spirit of Yubel as well as the other Samsarity Lotus in the graveyard. Now going to be able to link away with the Beckoning Beast as well as the Yubel on the field.
Am I off lethal? Oh no, just exact,
Yama's gonna be
pretty
able to
much.
activate its effect. Going to add a copy of Unchained Soul Lord Sharvara.
Okay, yeah, no, he's doing the standard Yubel combo.
Unchained Soul.
I'm not sure if he's did he
Shavara to the hand. We've seen this before.
did he
Doesn't
play the
look like
Fiendsmith
Jose
stuff?
had any
I don't think
interaction quite
he hasn't played the
just yet.
Fiendsmith stuff yet. I don't
While
think.
he's looking for them,
I know that
got
you typically do that
for you on the other
with
semifinal.
Yubel in the middle of your combo. I think because it is all fiends, so it does extend you for you anyway.
So one game away from making the finals there for Mark. He came in first after Swiss, going undefeated only with that one draw.
Still undefeated thus far.
But his opponents that he's going to have to face, if he does win, are right here. Yuto could still come
Yeah, so
back. I hope he does that
how's
first.
Jose was going to deal with this? Going second versus Snake Eyes Yubel, or Fiendsmith Yubel is not fun.
I believe he did use the effect of opening the Spirit
He's
Gate,
basically
targeting
just
Spirit
playing.
Yubel to summon back the Spirit Yubel? Is that how it hit the
He's
field?
also playing his Fiendsmith deck with Fiendsmith Snake Eye.
Moon of the Closed Heaven, going to link summon that away for Fiendsmith's Requiem.
Not sure how
Requiem
like
gonna then be able to activate its effect.
different
To
that's
summon
going to
a
be.
Fiendsmith Engraver from the deck.
I know for Fiendsmith Snake Eyes, you actually do the
Engraver hits the
you do
field here.
the Fiendsmith stuff first because you want to get
Ruben
Appaloosa out.
sequencing in a way where he gets a lot of powerful effects off first.
But I don't
really
remember
building
if
his
the
hand with ways to
what the
play
world's ban
through
list was. I don't
multiple
remember
interruptions
if there was
Jose happens
actually
to have them. And
they
I
did
think for
implement
Jose,
the
way his
Appaloosa
deck
ban
is
in
built,
time.
It's very likely that he does have these interruptions in his hand. It would be very unlucky if he didn't. So I think Ruben is expecting a pair because he, at this point, absolutely knows most of the cards in Jose's deck.
Saul, I know you like pairs, and we'll have to see if he does have a pair of those cards that are going to need to.
Okay,
be able
and
to
I've
push
closed
through the
Master Duel
board that
now because
Ruben is establishing right
just
now.
finished that game up. I won easily.
I know that he hadn't looked at it at all.
Hold on, let me
previously in this turn, so that might give us a clue as to
let me
what's
turn up
happening.
the volume
It seems like he's getting
so
ready
you
to
guys
do
can
something.
actually hear the commentary
But
from the
sequence is allowed to resolve here.
from
It's
the
going
actual
to be able to
pl-
summon that Fiends with
the actual official commentators.
likely adding the Engraver back to hand here. Yep.
Okay, there's the Fiend Smith cards. Yep, he's gonna go for it.
Discard it from the hand.
Okay,
to
Lacrima
access
is still legal,
Fiend
so
Smith's traps.
Appaloosa is still legal,
Agrees
obviously.
its effect.
That means
Doing likely just that.
that means oh yeah, no, this meta's pretty bad then.
There it is.
So I think
Activating
he can.
immediately.
That means he can
Let
still
out
make
Light
rank
Fiend
6s.
from the deck
I
to the
think
hand,
in
and he'll
this.
discard a card.
There's the Lurie.
I'm still waiting for the Majesty's Fiend. One day it's gonna be Majesty's Fiend.
I
Okay,
prefer
there's
it
Lurie,
be
yeah.
Lurie most of the time. Not like for my sake, but my opponent's sake, everyone else's sake.
Yep,
All
just
right,
standard
moving
Fiend
on
Smith
to a
combo.
Link Summon, going to
There's,
send Sequence and Lurie to the graveyard. Muckraker from the Underworld is now in that extra monster
Muckraker.
zone.
Jose must not have any hand traps. That really sucks going second.
Looks like we're putting back
this
the
is,
Lurie into the deck for the effective engravers, hitting the field once again.
I'm pretty sure this deck puts up like 5 negates going first,
Jose
just off of
checking
a
the
couple
graveyard,
cards.
maybe looking to
So
see
it's
how
gonna be a
accessible it is
really
for
annoying
another
tack to
copy
deal
of
with
Family
this.
Bell to touchdown,
Like,
or making
he's
Shadowcruiser
basically
Grace
have to
wonder
hope
what he could do
his
with that
engine
in the graveyard as well.
his engine
Looks
is
like
enough
Ruben
to
is
actually
choosing to
chew
overlay
through
his
all
two level
this.
6 monsters into
Oh, there it
the
is.
High Wave King Caesar.
I think he does. Ruben is.
I'm not sure if I think for some if you're on stream, I don't think you're allowed to concede, which is very annoying because that means they actually do have to play this out.
You're
Makes a lot of
thinking
sense.
about, trap cards rather than monster effects because the Phantom View-Bell's down there. Now even that's not going to help you out.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm kind of waiting for them to actually play Master Duel. I'm
Banished
way more
special summon back Spirit Yubel
way more
from the
familiar with the
graveyard.
Master Duel meta right now, but it's not super
Oh, it looks
different.
like we're gonna do a quick look
Oh, we're
here.
gonna look-
We
we're
see
looking on the other side.
match. And it-
I
little
can't
tough
tell.
to see what's going on,
The lighting is
but
awful
there's
on that
a
other match,
Phantasme
dang.
on the field.
Phantasme.
There's a Phantasme. I think I see Fiend Smith sequence there. And it looks like they may all be headed back to the extra deck as part of a fusion summon.
Everyone's
Trying to
playing
interpret
Snake
that
Eyes there.
the,
Ugh.
that particular
Yeah,
pile
or
of cards
Fiend
together.
Smith. This
He was
meta
calculating
this meta is
something,
awful.
maybe a Nibiru resolved, and he was trying to add up the stats.
We did see Mark adding up the stats in Nibiru yesterday, but we do see a Link Summon coming down here from Ruben for an Unchained Soul of Rage. Gonna set Abominable. Chamber of the Unchained.
Everything par for the course so far.
Yeah,
for
no,
the
this-
Bell strategy. Ruben
Okay,
being
he's
uninterrupted thus
just
far.
completely uninterrupted, and he doesn't have Nibiru because he would have tried to do that before Wave King
It looks
Caesar
like he's
came
going
out.
to be done with his deck at the very minimum here, offering the cut to Jose.
Oh, there's
Not
the cut.
a bad board he has.
Still 3 cards at hand as well.
Yeah, that's what the interactions from the hand on top of the established field you make is the tough part for Jose. He's going to have to try and fight back. But
Okay.
if he's not having any of those interactions from the hands, that means he
Set
probably has
one more
cards
card.
he can't
Okay.
play.
So 2 set cards,
So we'll see.
1
It's now
negate
Jose's
with the
turn.
Phantom
Draws 6
Udell.
cards.
Oh,
You saw him shake that
one
card on the draw a
the
little
summon
bit.
negate
Things
with
might
the
not be,
High King
you know.
He
Caesar,
needs that card to do quite a
and
lot
there's
from here.
the Link monster stealing with the Unchained
Right, we
monster.
are in the main
So
phase.
this is very hard to
Jose's
chew
first
through.
action gonna be
Unless he has a.
looking like
What's
a
he gonna do?
divine temple of the
Okay,
Snake Eyes.
so he's starting off with his engine, I guess.
Good way to get
Must have
started
not
here.
opened any board
He's gonna let
breakers.
him place the Snake Eye monster from his deck into the spell and trap zone.
Yeah, obviously.
Not necessarily
Well, there's
the
nothing. There's
most
nothing really
ideal
to
card
negate
have
here.
in your hand when
I don't-
you could
unless
normally
those set
compete
cards
the
are, like,
other means, but it is useful
spell
at
and trap
playing into
removal.
boards because if they decide to try to summon any more monsters to try to deal with yours, you do get another free summon. So you're able to extend a little bit further.
Yep, does help with that. Also gets you face-up cards
Okay,
on your
going
side
with
of the field
Snake Eye
that you can
Ash.
send to the
I
graveyard
don't
too
remember what
for
Snake
other
Eye
cards
Ash is
that
in
you
the
might
OC.
wanna,
I think it might
summon from
be
your hand, like Diablo
limited.
Star, the Black Witch, and cards like that. But it looks like grabbing the Snake Eye Ash, so we might be looking to move it
Okay,
forward.
there's
But yeah,
Diabell
here
Star.
comes the Black Witch sending Snake Eye Ash to the
Diabell
graveyard.
Star effect. Is he
And
gonna
there's
negate it?
activate the effect. Let's see if this prompts a response here from
Is he letting
Ruben.
it go through?
He has plenty of options to consider. He
Looking
has that
is-
Wave King High Caesar. He has multiple sets here. One being
Looking
the
like he's
Chamber,
letting it go
not gonna be
through?
useful immediately.
Okay,
Not
yep.
opting to not use any of them.
I mean, that's fine. I think
The
probably
Diabell
he's
Star
probably
will
gonna
be able to
get
resolve,
original
again,
Sinful
missing in the front
spoils,
half of the
right?
deck, some coins in the bottom half.
Or the original
You saw the
Sinful
Ashes
spoils.
level is nearly at the bottom.
Is that the? Is he getting
Right,
original Sinful spoils, or are he
Sinful
getting?
Spoils
Yep.
is
Okay.
set. Ruben
So that
letting
means he's
Jose
gonna-
proceed so far, but now it looks like he is going to activate Unchained Soul of Rage effect.
Okay.
Targeting
Yep, that's
Jose's
rough.
Diabell Star, the Black Witch.
So
Looks like it's
Unchained
going to be
goes
allowed
off.
to resolve.
Allowed
Linking
to go
away
rid
with
off.
the Diabell Star into SP Level Knight.
SP gonna
Looking to
banish the face
banish
down.
that set, original Sinful Spoils.
Is he banishing the face down?
Maybe Jose has something like wanted Secret of the Simple Spoils.
Okay,
in his
yep,
hand to
he's-
punish this play, but he's
Ah,
gonna leave
nope,
that one
no.
onto being limited. It's gonna be
So
tough.
that's two cards out of his hand. So he has 3 cards to try to deal with this.
Let's see if Jose has anything to punish now that a monster effect has been
Two
activated
set
on Ruben's
cards.
side during the main
Still
phase.
has a Yubel negate. Still has the Wave King Eye Caesar negate. Still has
Looks like
SP
he
Little
does, in
Knight.
fact.
Oh,
Oh,
triple tactics talents.
Tactics
That's
talent.
good. What's he gonna do?
Which effect is
Stealing,
gonna be
drawing.
activated here? Stealing is
stealing's-
tempting.
I mean, Jose might
Going
have
through
to
the
steal
graveyard,
that
just
Wave King High
checking.
Caesar at this point, but there's still that SP Little Knight
Yeah, he's
already
probably
in
not
the
gonna
field.
shuffle
He's
anything
in
in
dire
from
straits
hands.
here. You might just need more cards to try to deal with this.
Wave King Eye Caesar.
Nope,
Okay.
he is
No,
going to take
that's not terrible.
the Caesar.
He can go battle phase.
Can I get
No,
a Zeus
wait.
for the one time?
The Sinful Spoils, or
Probably
not the Sinful Spoils,
He's
the
gonna take a lot of damage in the process.
that
too.
Yubel
You
continuous
have a
spell, I
Yubel
think,
monster
makes it
and
so
that
he can only attack the Phantom of Yubel,
If
which
I
is
had to
not
take the
good.
damage just to put a Zeus in the max deck, I would do it.
He could crash, take a little bit of damage, make Zeus pop everything.
All right, Jose's gonna
Okay.
normal summon Snake Eye Oak.
Oak is gonna summon back Ash. That's
Does he
good.
have to put in the graveyard thanks to that Divine Temple and
Is he
Black
gonna
Mage.
activate the Phantom of Yubel effect? Oh no, SP
That's
Little Knight
effect going to
effect.
be met with SP Little Knight attempting to banish the Snake Eye
Okay,
Oak here.
okay.
No response.
Letting that
Looks
go
like
through.
there's another
Imperm!
chance.
Ooh,
Infinite Impermanence is
that
gonna try and
sucks.
negate the effect
So
of
that-
Snake Eye Oak,
that
and
means
he's gonna
the-
get off
yeah.
field with SP Little
The
Knight,
Oak is
maybe doesn't
negated,
adjust
and then
Caesar.
then he's banishing it with
Interesting, opting to do this
with
this
the
way,
SP Little Knight.
even though the Infinite Impermanence would have met all of Oak's effects by itself, but he wants to make sure there's not that extra
So-
body on the board so he gets the Caesar back.
Okay, okay.
But now Bellstar.
Unless he has
I'm pretty sure. I really
special
think
summon something. I think that's easy
if
to
he
summon.
has Zeus in
Would have to be
in the
something along the lines of
extra
one for
deck,
one
this
or
might
one
be
for
okay
right, 'cause he's
still.
already used the
This is
Divine
not
Temple, the
great.
normal
This is
summon's
not
gone,
great.
the Bellstar's gone, but there's
Another
copy of
original.
Plays a
He's running
second
two.
copy of original
Huh,
Sinful
that's
Spoils.
that's interesting.
Incredible.
I
Most
did
people
not
only
see
play
that
run
coming.
one of that.
I'm
That's
not
actually
sure we
interesting.
saw that in any of the decks this
So
weekend.
he
That
got
mean-
to bait out the SP Little Knight with the first one, but had it all along.
Okay, that means he still has a
Another
chance.
thing, Oak is gone. The one copy
What
of
can he
Snake Eye
summon,
Ash is
though?
gone.
Poplar's still available.
He can
so
summon
just getting another
Poplar,
monster on the field is step
maybe like
one,
a Jet
and he really
Synchron,
is
I
only
don't know.
dealing with the one face down and the Phantom of Yubel.
I imagine that's probably the only thing.
Probably only Poplar, right? Yeah, there's Poplar. He's gonna
You're
grab
getting
another.
that Poplar. Poplar likely has no more targets. We've seen 3 separate targets hit the grave at this point.
He could be running the removal spell, I guess, if he really wants to. That's not a bad tech option. It's just not great going first.
At the very minimum, he does have access to Moon of the Close
Is he
Heaven to
activating
start
this-
his Fiendsmith line.
Looks like he's not activating the
Double careful
Poplar.
with the Phantom, though. Phantom's
Okay, what's
still
in
out.
his extra deck? What's he gonna do? I can't really tell from this angle. The quality is not good enough for me to tell what he's shuffling through in the extra deck. Let me see if I can up it. Yeah, it's at 480p for some reason. Let's see if I can get to 720, at least. Okay, that's way clearer.
Now he is going to concede, it looks like, and Ruben is going
Oh,
to
dang.
take game number
Nope.
1
Okay, yeah.
here.
He wasn't gonna
Now
play
Ruben
through
is
that. That
one
was
win
really
away
rough.
from being
No-
our first
No real
finalist.
disruption. His only
You
board
know,
break
it is
was
just incredible. Both
talents.
these duels have been
Talents is not
breakout
really
careers
great
over
enough
the
to
past
deal with
couple of years that have
Yubel.
been incredible. Either one deserves to be here, but you know it's going to be a. I don't know who's going to win.
There's anyone could take this game, right? And I think that game really shows what you could do with either deck, because even if Ruben did know
Okay,
that
so
Jose had access
now
to
that
second
he's
copies
lost,
at
he
this
does
point, I
get to
think
choose
they crossed each other enough that
which
he probably
whether
did
he
have
goes
that
first or
knowledge,
not.
But you wouldn't expect
So-
it still. You knew that a normal
Oh,
summon had
no.
been used. He knew D-Bellstar had been used, and then even the Divine Temple, which could give him access to the Snake Idea Bellstar, had been used. So the amount of additional extenders was really small. So he took the chance here and wanted to just prioritize getting all of his resources back. But even if there was an additional extender here, I think the worst case scenario was something along the lines of 1-for-1.
I'm
even
yawning.
then,
Oops.
the Oak had been used.
Yeah, no,
the
this
Ash had been used.
this is kind of a
So
snore
he knew
fest.
that even if something did happen to hit
Yeah,
the
no,
field
this
at that
this
point, he
this
would
meta
just
is
go
not
into
super good.
The Fiendsmith part of things, it's not threatening that much, and as Jose saw, he was able to get that far, but there was nothing to do after the fact, and he was able to just concede.
Yeah, I think Jerome pointed out the big
All
sticking
right,
factor that
this is
kept
showing
Jose
that I'm not-
from being able to come back into it was the last remaining piece of interaction. It was that Phantom View
Didn't
Bell.
even notice
With
that
not
part.
being able to be destroyed by battle, and his only play was to go into a moon or something like that, and being able to have the one way to negate, to change that monster effect would have
Okay.
been enough there for sure.
And they're swapping over to the other
Zero and
semifinal
off,
match.
actually gonna be left with nothing.
Let's see what's going on
Exactly.
here.
So riding on the wall does
Oh, no,
want
they're
to
just
waste more
going-
time
they're
in
just
the game.
going on a
Let's
weird,
take quick look in
just
here
look
at
at them
the
and they're just
other duel. Okay, we're mid the game here.
They're
Looks
starting-
Like Yuto is doing some Fire King stuff. It looks like
Fiendsmith Fire
he
King.
threw a Nibiru, a
Oh, wow.
Mulcharmy, a Phantasme. He has Island on the field, Ponix, and SP Little Knight.
I imagine it is actually the same turn because it does, like, based on what I can tell.
Is this
the
game-
Nibiru
is this
triggers
still turn
his
one?
Phantasme as well as all those monsters, those 3 monsters from Yugioh side, and that's what that math was for.
So are
Okay.
we still in turn 1 here?
I believe we're still in turn 1.
No, it looks like the start of turn 3 because he's activating Island, but maybe not.
I just don't see enough cards on Mark's side for
True.
the,
Okay.
Unless he just
Letting
passed
that
back
letting
or
that
something like
Ponix
that.
destruction
It
go
looks like
through.
Mark had many interruptions into Yugioh's play
Oh.
here, so he had to
Okay, that's good.
recalculate how he wanted to play off the
Ponix
turn multiple
effect.
times. There was an
Oh no,
infinite permanence of
they're going
Phantasme
for
as
the
well as
Garunix
Nibiru.
effect.
But now we're finally
The
activating Garunix.
Grunix coming from the graveyard really makes me think this
Yep.
is
Okay, so I guess Mark didn't do
This is
anything
turn
on his
3
last
probably,
turn.
yeah.
It's fair, it's fair.
The Grunix
Okay,
is
so he's
also
gonna
from
just
the
go-
graveyard. That
go
destroys
hit in.
Kieran from the deck, special summon Arvada from the
Arvada is
hand.
gonna protect any
Arvada's being
more
able
further
to
hand
protect
traps.
himself from monster effects.
So yeah, at this point, this game is kind of a wash. I think Garunix was what's that,
There's
27?
a chance that no.
I do think I see 2 cards.
What's he
over
doing with the
Mark's
Fiendsmith
hand.
stuff?
So Engraver.
Oh,
coming
okay,
back
Engraver
from
coming
the
back with its
graveyard.
availability.
Yugioh looks like he's doing some math in his head.
Trying to figure out if he has lethal, but this is an empty board. He's probably fine. So that's 18. Engraver's 2K, I think. 16, 27. I think he's probably
Wait and
fine on
find out
lethal.
as our players on the feature match
Okay.
stage are shuffling up.
The other semifinals is coming
shuffling each
back.
other's decks. They've side decked and they are almost ready here for game number 2.
Jose does get to take the lead here, going first with his Snake Eye strategy. We've seen how powerful it has been all throughout the tournament, even with the restriction copies of Bonfire and Ash.
Okay.
Getting
Y'all
few
done
last-minute
starting? They're
instructions
still
here
talking.
From our judges on when to begin.
Okay, judges are still ruling
Imagine
stuff.
that they've played so many times at this point that this is one of those situations where you might outthink yourself, thinking, "Well, I know that he knows that I know that he knows."
Are they still
what I would
siding?
do
I'm
here,
pretty sure.
so I'm
I
gonna
think
do
they're
this
done
other thing instead.
siding, right?
I think both these
Okay,
players...
no, yeah, they're done
going
siding.
into
They're gonna
game two,
start.
They have been at this stage so many times up to this point
Oh,
that...
starting off with the
We
Mulch
already
Army. Oh
see
boy.
Mulcharmy Borrelia being drawn
Okay, that's annoying. It's
Sauce
Mulch
really
Army
interested in
Purley,
all
if you don't know, is
yesterday.
basically
That
like
went
Maxi.
completely around it. They're only getting
It just
one draw
it's
off.
it,
So
you
let's
get
see
draws
if
off
they
of
have
special
one
summons from the
up their
hand
sleeve.
though. That's
And
the
yet
only
one
difference.
Of the ways to get around it is Fiendsmith's track, but that's met by Ash Blossom.
Oh
and
no,
Joyce Spring
Ash.
Here from Ruben.
Ruben is trying to deny any value from Jose here, forcing Jose to commit from the hand,
Oh.
giving Ruben back those cards that he spent.
So he's down 2 cards, but he's gonna be drawing. Let's
if
let's
Jose's
see
gonna
what
have to
Jose's
move to
gonna
a
do.
Normal summon here and give Ruben a card thanks to that Purrelia.
Okay, what's he gonna start with?
There's going to be a
Bonfire.
Bonfire.
Okay, Bonfire. What's he gonna grab with Bonfire?
looking
Ash
for
or
a copy of
Poplar?
Poplar here from the deck. Yep,
Poplar,
there it is.
okay.
Poplar going to be able to
And then
activate in the
Poplar
hand because
effect.
It was added from the deck.
Yep, and his good special summon itself. He's gonna get a draw
Giving
from
one
that.
Draw to Ruben, but also adding a card.
Can't
from
see
his
what you got
second hand.
drawn.
Yeah, avoiding just the normal summon of Snake Eye Ash.
He's
but
gonna
does he
wait,
have
okay.
Another interaction.
It looks like he does.
Imperm.
Infinite permanence on the
Ooh,
Poplar.
dang. That means Poplar's
Ruben trying
effect
to
doesn't
make sure
go
Jose
off.
Can't get anything going.
Let's see. What's he gonna?
Still
What's
3
next?
cards left in hand here.
He still has a
Well, I
little
just
bit
saw
of plays to
yesterday,
go.
I think the only summon from hand was the one Poplar, but in that case it resolved.
Okay, he's making
We're gonna
anima,
have to
then
go
Poplar
harder
effect
now.
in grave special.
Using the Poplar
Put
effect in the
himself
grave,
back
put
into the
himself back
special.
in the spell and trap zone, and we're going to use the original again.
Okay,
on the
original.
Poplar.
Pop the.
That's huge.
Send his
Doesn't give
Poplar.
any
He's
draws
gonna
to
summon
Ruben.
probably Snake Eye
The
Ash.
infinite permanence being baited
Or
out
Snake Eye
very
Oak
easily.
to
Already
summon it
having
back.
original in the hand, going to be able to
Okay,
go
yep,
for Snake
Oak.
Eyes Oak. Snake Eyes Oak
Oak is
targeting
gonna
the
grab Poplar back.
hits
So
the
now he has
field
3
once again.
materials. What's he gonna do with those 3 materials? Make a.
This is the way we saw it yesterday.
What's he gonna
In
make
that
with the
case,
3
they
materials?
did go and grab
He could make Hita, grab the Ash, and
by
then.
just drawing it in the first place,
Okay, no, he's going for
you
the
can shoot through
Fiendsmith
that
stuff.
infinite permanence and still keep going.
Yeah, this is
Yep,
a good
there's-
note. Makes
there's
that
Fiendsmith's
Imperm
buff.
Not as critical.
Kind of getting sold
Yep.
on. to
Okay,
this
there's the
point.
Fiendsmith line.
I mean, yeah, if you just happen to draw it. I mean, at that point, just play 3.
Go grab.
Why not?
I do think Ruben wasn't. It was not a wasteful infinite permanence. If you already had a copy
Okay,
of original,
there's,
that means you could have had
Engraver.
Divine Temple and original in your hand, and that would have gotten a lot worse for Ruben. But now we are going to the Engraver after the Requiem.
Okay. Yep.
Requiem is going to use its effect, equipping to the Engraver.
Yep, Requiem here is not going to go
Okay.
into Necroquip Princess, but
Nope,
gonna
he's
send to
gonna-
the graveyard with Snake Eye Oak.
Okay, he's gonna summon Ash up this
Does he go
probably.
for Ash or Flamebirds right away?
Nope,
Looks like he's
Flamebirds.
going
Okay,
to
never
Snake
mind.
Eyes, Flamebirds Dragon.
Does it? He still hasn't normal
those
summoned
quarter
it, I don't
century
think,
rares.
right? So he can still, so he still has extension
Yeah,
even if
he's got
there
a
is
lot.
ends up being
Yeah, a lot. His deck
another
is
hand
very
trap.
pretty.
I saw a few of them were available at the.
Are those little
PS
starlights?
market
Dang.
for the World's
Starlights
Finals
are
to get
way
cards
way
from
more
this
expensive
year.
even
Regular
than
cards of that.
the regular version
If
of
there's any
Fiendsmith.
opportunity to flex, you know, this is the one, right? If you
That's right.
you might as well.
Maybe. A
Okay,
better one
what's he
next
gonna do
round if
now?
They make it.
Was they really considering his options here? Already used the Requiem to equip.
If he can
I
special
think if he
summon
wants to immediately link away
or
here,
link
or
away
use to
Flamberge
take
and then try to get the
Fuse,
2 materials back.
looks like we're gonna opt to
Okay,
activate the
tracked
track
Grave
in
of
the graveyard,
Effect.
banishing itself so that he can fuse with his field and his hand.
Field
using
and hand,
two engravers,
Grand.
one copy from the hand, one copy on the field.
What's
to
he making,
fusion
Lacrima?
summon Fiendsmith Lacrima.
Okay.
Yep, Fiends
Lacrima effect.
Gonna let him special summon back one of those engravers. He already drew the track, so odds are he
They're
won't
both
be
6s,
adding
right?
back
So
the
he
field.
might be going
Not only
into
opening Fiendsmith's track and the
he
original
could make a
Symbol, so it's not where
Beatrice.
you want to be, but Jose finding a way to utilize these cards still.
he could make Beatrice or he can make
Ruben potentially
the
out of
DD
interruptions from
High
his
King
hand
Wave
at this
Caesar
point.
to have
Jose
enough.
just has to find the appropriate amount of interruptions to make on his field to
'Cause,
counter.
Ruben
wanna say
only
at
has
this point,
2 cards
two, three
left.
cards from Ruben's hand.
Looks like
So-
he's got 3.
Yeah.
No, he has
one
3 cards,
card
yeah, because
from
he
the
drew
previous so
one,
far.
yeah. So he has to deal.
4.
He'll have 4 cards going into it. So if he can put up 2 interruptions, that's probably fine. Going first, I don't know.
So the next
Okay,
move
nope.
is Link Summon here for Fiendsmith sequence.
Leaving the Flamebridge on the field, keeping himself protected in case Nibiru, the Primal Being, does come down.
Okay,
Now,
what's he
since
gonna do?
Lacrima is already
Lacrima
been used,
effect.
He's probably going to be
Shuffle back.
First, he's going to use that Fiendsmith's Lacrima effect to make sure to get that 1,200 points of damage in, and now be looking to summon Fiendsmith Desiree.
Does he have enough Fiends in the graveyard still? There are 2 copies of Engraver and the Lacrima, I believe.
Yep.
Okay.
There it is. He's also got the Requiem.
Oh,
If you
One,
get to
two,
keep an Engraver in
three,
the grave as
banish.
well, that is perfect.
Or shuffle back. I don't remember what the Fiendsmith cards do because we haven't had them in Duel Links yet.
So now is the question.
I just know
how much
they're
does he
pretty
fear
much
in
just
respect of Nibiru?
continuous
Does he
extend.
equip the Desiree from the field? He has to continue his plays, I'd imagine. This is not a strong enough board quite just yet.
Yeah, especially against
Okay.
Yubel. Yubel is very powerful.
There's
and
the,
able to power through a lot of these
here's the
weaker
Flame
Snake Eye boards, so
Princess.
you have to commit a little
Summon
bit more.
2.
And now we're going
and now
to
he
see
can,
the Flamebridge
use-
activate in the graveyard, summoning back the
Equipping.
2 level 1 monsters.
So now he can
the
use
sequence is going to equip itself to the Desiree.
Flame Princess, summon back Flamberge.
The Flamberge Dragon. The Desiree is going to negate
Okay.
his own princess, so now he is no longer locked into fires. We're going to be linking away into
Not
the link
locked.
to IP Masquerena.
IP.
Masquerena and the princess are going to be linked away now.
What's he
for
gonna make?
likely Appaloosa Bow of the Gods.
Appaloosa. There it
she
is.
And now Flamebridge can
Okay,
finally
so
get
now he
that
has 2
IP Masquerena
negates.
back into the spell and trap zone.
Yep, Ruben had a
Spell
small
trap,
Ruben had a small
Flamberge
window there to
Dragon.
use Nibiru the Primal Being if he did have it, but it doesn't
So
look
he
like
has
it.
realistically up to
in
like
his hand.
3-ish
And
interruptions,
there
I
is also
think.
a set from Jose
4-ish.
here, giving only 1 draw to Ruben and
Uh,
facing down
so this
Asphaltum
sucks.
and Infinite Impermanence. Quite a formidable board.
Yeah, Jose played that.
So if he draws 1 more card, so he'll have 4 cards in hand, trying to get through 4 interruptions.
Different dimension ground later, and it could be headed to a game 3.
That's true. We did see that card a lot yesterday.
Okay, letting him go. Draw for turn.
Ruben draws.
Let's see what he starts with.
The card is staying face down.
Okay.
It sounds like Ruben's going to hit the concede button. Yeah, he's picking up his
Okay,
cards. We're gonna
nope,
go
he's-
right on to
he's-
game 3.
he's
This
giving
is
up.
way too much to deal with.
Yeah.
After already spending 3 cards from your hand.
2 Appaloosa negates plus
So you're expecting that
plus a
you're gonna
Flamberge
get
plus
some kind
that
of
can summon
return on
IP.
that
That's way too
investment throughout
strong.
the turn.
Yeah,
But
that's
Jose's
pretty
line of
much
play there was
impossible to deal with. It's
excellent
only
and
4
was able
cards
to
unless you
give
get
just
really
one
good with
single
hand.
draw on the way to setting up a huge field.
Okay,
Right
here's
now,
the
Jose
last
has evened things out,
last
pushed
duel
things to a game number 3,
of
but,
game-
going back to
of
Monstrami Pro,
semifinals.
We've seen that a lot this weekend.
Probably is
Almost every
is
feature match
really
between these
annoying
mirror
actually.
matches.
It's not too
We've
bad
also
compared
seen
to
all
Max C
players
because you
already
don't
coming
special summon
prepared
as much
for
from the
that
hand.
card and having a
but,
lot of plays
it's
designed
still
around
very
keeping them as
annoying.
minimal cards as possible.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's one of those things when these kind of cards come out where they can be really punishing when you don't know what to do. But a lot of these players, especially at the World Championship stage, they have practiced into it. They know how to adjust their plays to get the maximum value from their turn while giving the minimum value to your opponent. And it's very clear that Jose has done just that.
You see how serious Ruben
Okay,
is.
they're signing in. Are we swapping over to their attacking? What the heck are they doing over here?
It looks like it might still be that same game because I see, yeah, the Black Goat last, the Sanctuary on the field there. It is the same game.
The graveyard is huge now, though, over on Mark's side. He's going into the battle phase, and Snake Eyes Flambear's Dragon is attacking.
Yeah, Flamberge uses its effect, putting the Engraver in the spell and trap zone. Might be usually when you see that happen, it's a bit of a commitment into trying to potentially go for game, or you're just trying to limit resources because at this point, if Engraver is off from the graveyard,
This lighting is awful. So there's Flamberge on the field. There's the Sanctuary on field.
Yeah,
If this is still game 1, that's kind of crazy. How are they still in game 1? I'm pretty sure the match has been going on for 20 minutes at this point.
On Mark's side of the field, that's not the most formidable board here, and Fire King's really good at having.
Let's see. He has a bunch of stuff in the grave, so he might be able to.
Even just normal summon a fire monster.
He might be able to just play out of his graveyard. He also has 3 cards in hand. Just Flamberge is probably enough. I'm guessing that middle set card is imperm, because otherwise you wouldn't set it. He probably. I mean, it might just be something, a bluff, to like bluff imperm.
Still on Mark's turn, not anymore. He just passed.
Okay.
You'd have considered something
Starting.
in the end phase, and now we are.
Okay.
Whoa.
Oh. Okay. Starting with the cash stuff. What's he gonna grab? Fenrir? Fenrir probably. Yeah.
It's probably gonna be Castir Unicorn if I had to guess.
Okay, Unicorn.
Yeah, Castir Unicorn goes to Yuto's hand here.
Special summon Unicorn. Yep. Okay. Unicorn effect.
That's unexpected in Fire Kings, but I love to see it.
The Castir engine is really good,
I think Mark's just
even if you're
confused as
just
we
not
are.
running 7s.
So
Is he gonna let the Unicorn effect go off? Because he can add Birth, I guess. Birth. What can Birth even do in this deck? You can normal summon level 7 or higher, I think.
Mayhem is a good way to describe that. It looks like Mark is worried about that
Yeah,
mayhem.
what's he gonna do?
He might be considering something like Promethean Princess, as you mentioned, that could be in that graveyard. As he goes to pick it up, we might be able to get a peek. Nope, not quite. But that game is...
We'll never
Okay.
know.
We will.
We're swapping
we'll
over
find
now.
out who that winner is shortly, but our players on our main feature match stage are shuffled up. They're side decked and ready. The handshake, the final handshake for one of them, they know that their friend will either be moving on or they will be in the finals. Either way, it's going to be an epic.
Okay,
epic
so it's
final
1-1
game
over
3
here.
of our semifinal match.
They're done.
between two
They're
of
done
these
siding.
players
It
from
looks
the
like
United
they're
States.
probably just waiting on the judges to say it's okay to
At this
start.
point, I think they've made peace with one of them having to move on. They can't be disappointed with the result. They just have to root for each other and do the best that they can to be the one that gets to move on.
So the guy on the Ruben has the turn choice. So I'm wondering he'll probably choose to go first. That's just how it is.
Watching it intently, the tension is massive.
It's game 3 of our
Okay.
semifinal match. It's time
Starting.
to duel. This will be the last game for one of these players. The other one will be stamping their ticket to the finals of the World Championship.
Okay, what are we starting with?
Ruben takes a look at his hand here for the first time, considering his options, moving into the main phase.
What's he starting
There's
with?
going to be activated
Okay,
Fury map.
Purira's map.
This lets him add a
Lo-
monster with 0 stats. and
Okay,
it's going to
he's
cost
gonna
him
add something
half
with
his
0
life
attack and
points.
defense. What's he gonna
He
add?
has to take a look at it.
That's kind of rough, isn't it? Going for the third round. He still has 30 minutes, so it's not too bad. But timing the round really
It is
can
really
suck.
cool. I love this card. It's able to search something like
Okay, Dark Beckoning Beast.
so it's almost
Okay,
an
yeah, I
additional
know.
copy
He's
of Opening
he's
Fury
just gonna go for the
with that
Fiendsmith
bonus
stuff.
second effect.
The Ubel Fiendsmith.
Ruben made
This combo,
making a
one
lot of
card.
deck-building choices where he has a lot of powerful cards going first, but just
Okay,
focusing on the
yep,
ability to play through and having
There's
as many
Dark
live
Beckoning
cards as
Beast, but
possible.
Dark Beckoning
Fury
Beast
map
is
being
gonna
one of them.
activate, grabbing the Spirit Gates. Spirit Gates is probably
grab
gonna
that opening the Spirit Gates you mentioned earlier. Spirit Gates
Activate.
being activated. Is there a
letting
response
Spirit
from Jose?
Gates.
Doesn't seem
Nope,
like it. Gonna
letting
be
it
able
go
to add
through.
Another copy likely of the Dark Beckoning Beast or Chaos Summoning Beast.
What's he gonna grab?
Now, that's the
Let's see what he
small
grabs.
one
Okay,
for
Chaos Summoning
Jose,
Beast.
but Jose had nothing to do during Ruben's turn.
He's just gonna summon
See if
that.
That's the case again.
It's extra normal summon. Yep.
We're gonna use the
Okay.
additional normal summon on the Chaos Summoning Beast. That
There's
likely
2
means there
monsters.
isn't
That means
a
closed
Security
world
Notice
into
in
Fiendsmith
Ruben's
stuff.
hand. So Jose at least
Yep.
has that breath of relief. It could have been worse.
All right,
So it looks like Jose's probably gonna lose
two
this unless
monsters into the
he's just
graveyard.
holding his
Lead
disruption.
summon for Unchained Soul Lord
There's
Yama.
Yama.
Oh, and now Jose's going to take a peek
Oh.
at his hand. What has he got?
Oh,
It's
Phantasme.
Dragon.
Okay, Phantasme is good. That gives him
Didn't have any
draws.
responses yet. He could find some more right here.
Let's see if he
Take
can
two more.
grab any
What's
other
something he doesn't need back into
interruptions.
the deck?
What's he gonna put back?
It really is fantastic to see Fantastical Dragon Phantasma here in the semifinals of the World
Thinking
Championship.
about it.
It's such a cool card.
Looks like this one's going to be a really tough
His
choice.
top card is Poplar,
Yeah,
thanks to that camera angle.
When he's considering this one, that means he doesn't have a bad card that he immediately wants to throw back. He has to consider
He could
what
add-
tools
he
he
could
needs
put
for the
back
following
Poplar?
turn, as well as what he needs to stop.
Okay,
Ruben's
what's
turn
he
right
what's
now.
he putting back? Just something we don't know.
Well, that one's going to go back in.
Is that what the I didn't
And
even know.
Shivara is going
I
to
have
be
never
the
seen the
Ruben's hand.
Phantasme alt art. Huh. Interesting.
This is tense.
Okay.
It's epic. There's so much on the line here.
Cutting.
The glory, the
Okay.
title of becoming the Yu-Gi-Oh! World Champion. It's so hard to get to the World Championship. And you're here in
Okay,
top four.
so he has
You wanna make
5
sure you do
cards
everything
total
you
to
can
see
give
if
yourself
he
the
gives
best
disruption.
chance to make the finals.
Well, this was real rough for
He
Jose
drew 2
here because Ruben
cards.
did in fact have the Spirit of Yubel in his hand. He's activating the effect of opening the Spirit Gates, discarding the Spirit of Yubel, attempting to
acti-
summon it back. We did not see
Summoning
access to the
Yubel
Yubel
back.
engine just yet until
There
this
goes
moment.
Yubel. Yubel effect.
He
What's
has
he gonna-
4
what
cards in
spell
his
trap
hand.
is he gonna
Jose
add?
asking for a hand count.
Forehand.
Maybe he's considering
What's
a
he considering
response,
to do?
something like
Maybe ashing it?
Ash Blossom Enjoy
There it
Spring.
is,
He does
Ash.
have it.
Okay. Called by?
So that's cutting
Called by's
off
at
the
1 in
access
this
to
format,
Nightmare
so
Pain, which is
I don't think
huge.
he's gonna have it probably.
But
Even considering having a response.
No,
Yeah.
cross out. Okay.
Crossout's
Crossout's also at 1
the
though.
one
Oh
up
boy.
here at the World
Oh,
Championship.
no.
There goes. Cross out.
Not much Jose can do about that.
Yep. Okay,
Does
that's
he have
gonna have to
Bell?
resolve.
How would you
Or
bell
no,
that?
Bell's,
Yeah,
Bell's
call
called by
by.
the grave. Yeah, the other one. Artifact Lancing.
Oh boy.
That one
Marketing
work?
That's not good.
Good one, good work.
I mean, Phantasme out by itself is still fine.
So he does
Yep.
have Nightmare Pain.
There's
despite
Nightmare
Jose's
Pain.
best
Nightmare
efforts
Pain's
to
gonna
stop
activate,
it.
pop the Spirit of Yubel. Just go full Yubel combo.
Looks like Jose's demeanor kind of changed a little bit after that crossout designator.
Letting that go
Gonna
through.
allow
Yep.
the
He
Nightmare
probably
Pain
doesn't
to
have
resolve.
anything.
Gonna destroy the Spirit of Yubel.
Spirit of
to
Yubel. Add probably Samsara D Lotus.
The
Oh no,
Grave
Grave
Squirmer
Squirmer. Okay.
from deck to hand, and now he's going to be able to trigger that Spirit of
Spirit
Yubel
of Yubel. Summon Yubel.
to
Yep.
summon a Yubel from the deck.
The gruesome Grave Squirmer. Would have been hilarious if we did add regular Grave Squirmer.
Grave Squirmer, yes. It's a lot of words, Billy.
I know.
I got to save my breath.
It's a whole extra word. I understand completely.
We got another match coming.
Okay.
I'm just
Looking
giving
through
you a hard
Grave.
time, but Yubel is now on the field.
Okay. Really studying those graveyard cards. You can't really run out the timer. There is
Very
25
local
minutes.
spirit.
He
So
knows
just
that
thinking
there could
about
be
it.
A Phantom of Yubel coming soon, so if he has a
Yeah.
monster
Oh,
he wants to-
Nibiru.
He has
There's
to do it
Nibiru.
now, and it's Nibiru, the primal being.
Yeah, he can't really let this go.
Jose
'Cause he can just
understanding
summon
what will
Spirit of
happen in the
Yubel
near
to
future,
stop
so having
you
to take advantage now while
any
he has
more
the
Nibiru
opportunity.
attempts. What's going to activate anything in
Ruben
response?
considering something
He
in
doesn't have
response
another
here.
cross out.
He does have that Shrivar in hand. He wants to destroy his Yama instead of let it be tributed.
Maybe destroying the Yubel, so the Yubel
Yes,
will
for
also
the
trigger.
Yubel.
Getting the effect of Shrivara as well. Having Jose
Letting
clear
that go
for
through.
him instead of having to clear
Nope,
himself.
clearing everything.
But it looks like the
Uh,
Nibiru will just be resolving here, giving a token to
There's a token.
Ruben's side.
So I think Yama is 2K, Phantasme is 24.
A lot of zero
Yubel is 0.
defenses, including not even having defense points.
So
In the case of the Link monster.
yep,
Here
using
is
those
going
2 for
to be
Spirit of
the fuse
Yubel,
materials
Phantom
shuffled
Yubel.
back into the deck to special summon Phantom of Yubel.
Now that Afine is
Oh.
back on the field, Ruben is open to use that gruesome Grave Squirmer that is in his
There
hand.
you go, Asal. Good job. I'm proud.
One word now is a word less that I can't use later.
Okay. How many cards does he have?
Next
3?
up, it looks like Ruben is considering his options. He's already used the opening sphere gates, and as you said, gruesome Grave Squirmer
There's Grave
coming down
Squirmer.
to the field.
Man. Yubel is just very annoying because they can play through the Nibiru really easily.
considering some options in his extra deck here. He
Just
wants
because
to
Phantom
put
is just
that
such a
armor
busted
in the
card.
graveyard as soon as he can.
Just a now once per turn special summon from using materials from your graveyard. It's like insane. Okay, linking those
away
two off.
with the Phantom Yubel,
What's he gonna make?
going into Moon of the Close
Okay,
Second.
nope, yep, Fiendsmith stuff.
Doesn't need effect monsters, so he's
Obviously.
not able to use that token.
There
Going
goes.
into the Requiem.
Yep,
Requiem
Requiem, effect.
Accessing the Fiendsmith engine in the deck.
There goes Fiendsmith Engraver.
Gonna be
Fiendsmith
using
equipping
the effect of
Requiem.
to equip to the Engraver, and then using Engraver's effect, sending the Requiem as well as the Nibiru to the graveyard, and then immediately
Using
linking
those
away
two,
with the
or
token
linking.
to go into Fiendsmith Sequence. Sequence activating its effect now. Looks like Jose
Okay,
might have a response here. Wants to look at the graveyard one more time.
yep.
Maybe someone that can take Engraver out of the graveyard?
It's
It
gonna
doesn't
like
look
DD
it's happening
Crow.
right now. The
He might
sequence is resolving.
Bestial. No. Okay, no playing it go through. Okay,
Oh,
there's
it's going
the
straight for Desiree.
Desiree.
Okay, is he going to equip the sequence from the field, or does he have another way to get it off? He's going to, use Gruesome Grave Squirmer, Special Max Spirit of Yubel. So he could now link away the sequence to put it into the graveyard, but Shavara's going to come down first, targeting Spirit of Yubel. The destruction effect is not once per turn, so he'll be able to special summon a Yubel from the deck.
This is a
Okay.
powerful position here. Usually,
And
when
Shavara
you see
can
a
set
Shavara
something,
activated
right?
on
Yeah.
something like Spirit of Yubel, you get to trigger a few things here. But it looks like he didn't opt to use the effect of Yama at this point.
Man, this is rough. There's way
Now
too
you're
much
gonna be
materials
linking
out.
away with the Shavara as well as the Yubel
Linking those two off
into
into
Unchained Soul of Rage.
Soul of Rage. Soul of
Now,
Rage
since
is gonna
Shavara's
have
was sent to the
another
graveyard, he's
interruption.
going to be able to set the Abominable Chamber of the Unchained from the deck.
Now likely going to be linking away with both of his link monsters just to put them in the grave to get value from both the
Okay.
sequence as well as Soul of
Making
Rage.
another
He's
Phantom
getting another
Yubel.
Phantom Yubels on the field.
Yep, there it is.
Might as
Non
well.
once per turn summon
Likely going to
for
be an N piece in your
a
combo.
monster you could
Not really
fusion
worried
monster you
about
can
any
use
monster
materials
effects
from the
immediately. Ash Blossom has been
graveyard.
used,
It's
Nibiru
very
has been
very
used.
fun, you know.
This is very
Okay,
similar
cutting.
to the game we saw
Is he
game
stopping
one
it,
of round
searching
two
his deck?
yesterday, where Jose had a lot of interactions from his hand, but Ruben was still able to push through those interactions.
So he
and
used
make a
3
really,
cards
really
from his
solid
hand
field.
to try
Oh, actually
disrupt
not
him.
choosing to link away, just using the
So he
sequence
should
on
have
the
3
field
cards
to-
left because he
to
did
the
go
Desiree,
+1
leaving
from the
Unchained Soul
Phantasme.
on the field, as
Please
well
go
as the
go
Chamber
4.
set.
Oh, it's his turn. 1 set card, 1 Phantom Yubel,
As Jose
1
goes into what
Spirit.
might be his final turn of the
Spirit of
tournament. We do
Rage.
have an update.
So he has 4 cards to
From
try
our
to deal
other
with 3
match.
interruptions, potential
Yugioh has
interruptions.
eventually taken that very long game 2 and tied things up at 1 apiece in our other semifinal.
Fire Kings, Fire Kings.
Unless he can somehow stall for 20 minutes, there's
So
probably
either way,
no.
both of these
he's probably not
semifinals
gonna win.
push to a game 3.
Jose finally having a turn here, but still having to deal with quite the formidable formidable board himself. Going to be leading with that tract
Okay, track.
as he has in
Gonna
previous
try to
turns.
do
That
Fiendsmith stuff.
tract has been stuck in Jose's hand.
Ruben is going to allow it to resolve here.
It's probably fine to let him get tracked off. We're just gonna stop whatever he searches,
Adding
right?
the Fabled Lurry from the deck to the
Lurry.
hand. Going to be discarding that Lurry, I can only assume.
Discard Lurry. Lurry specials it
Lurry
summons
activating
itself.
its effect here. Ruben
Okay.
showing no concern thus far.
Letting it go through. Is he gonna make the link 1? That doesn't really play through it, but it can eat up some disruption. He still has 3 cards in hand to maybe deal with this. Probably not going to be
This
able
is
to though.
tense.
Just very hard to deal
Alright,
with.
gonna link
Yep.
away the Fabled
There's the
Lurry
link
to
1.
Link summon Fiendsmith's Requiem. Requiem's going to shoot itself off, trying to summon Fiendsmith Engraver from the deck. There it is.
Yep. There's Fiendsmith Engraver.
Requiem going to,
Engraver equipping the
especially
Requiem.
After the Requiem equips to the Engraver, Engraver's going to use its effect to try to force something out, but I believe at this point the Rage has to go down and target the Engraver before it gets any value. And that's allowed to resolve.
Okay. Yep. Linking
Ruben
off.
declares
There
he's
goes.
going into the SP Little Knight.
There goes one
And try
interruption.
to
SP,
banish
what's he
the
gonna
Engraver
banish?
from the graveyard, cutting off that resource as well.
Banishing Engraver.
See if Jose has a response here.
She's
He
gonna-
does.
Phantasme.
Phantasme here.
Oh, okay. That gives him
Does Ruben
another
wanna
card to
use
try
the
to deal with
Phantom
it.
Yubel now, just to keep it in his hand.
Okay. Is he letting it go through, or is he activating Phantom Yubel?
Checks that other face down card. That's the Chamber of the Enchained.
So he is going to use Phantom of Yubel.
Okay, yep,
Locking up
negating
his
it.
hand. Really unfortunate that he had multiple Phantasmas. I wonder
that's
if he
rough.
had drawn that for turn, or he just had to put back a different card off the Phantasma in the previous turn.
So now he has 2 cards left that he can use. There's still one more. There's still 2 more disruptions though,
Now the
which
Spirit is
it's going to be
able
very
after
tough
once
to deal with
destroyed
this.
Off of the effect of Phantom Yubel. Keeping a Yubel on the field for the effect of Nightmare Pain, making it so that SP Little Knight cannot be attacked.
Shuffling. 2 cards to deal with this board. This is not very good.
Gonna be
There's
normal summoning
Poplar, yep.
Snake Eye Poplar now.
Okay.
He pushed through a lot of these interruptions that Ruben's had. We don't know what he has in his hand. He still has SP Little Knight on the field. We know he has the Chamber set.
He still hasn't used that Desiree either.
Oh yeah, the Desiree is still available, but SP Little Knight is
Okay,
going to use
banishing
the effect to
the-
banish himself and Poplar.
What other cards does he have left?
Oh,
Jose's conceding.
Oh,
so
conceding.
Ruben
Okay,
moves on to
yeah.
the finals.
Yep.
Ruben
There
is going to be
there
our
was no way he was
first
gonna play through that.
finalist here at the World Championship.
He used 3 disruptions
2024.
from a hand.
You know, you see the camaraderie,
Well,
the
technically 2, because
friendship.
Phantasme
He
is just kind of
it's
like a
up to
hand
you
shuffle.
now. Just incredible to see. Lots of emotions. These players have been playing with each other for so long.
Wonder what
and
the
now
side deck
Ruben
was.
is in the finals, representing
I
the
mean,
United States of America.
I know playing board breakers is kind of rough in this meta,
Such a
but I might have
career up to
I
this
might
point.
have risked it. I don't know.
I want to say within the last 2 years, he's been within all the groups of the best players within North America for so long, but he had not gotten his own win yet, and then he won 2 3v3s, but again, has not won on his own, and now he's going to the finals, which he's been in before in his own YCS, but he has a chance at the world stage.
Okay.
Seems a little,
What's he
little
gonna?
better. It's like, yeah, okay, fine. I didn't win 3 or 4 or 6 YCSs, but I'm the world champion.
Potentially, he has that opportunity to walk away with the title. Only one player gets every single year, and you know the job's not done. He still has another round to go.
Are
We
we
can look
starting
here
on?
at some
We're
of
looking at the other
action
game.
Going on at our other semifinal match. This is going to be the 3rd game. It looks like
They're on game
Mark
3,
is in the
1-1.
process of
He's
comboing
starting
off.
first.
He has the Fiendsmith sequence. He
Go-
used
he's
Poplar's
playing
effect
Fiendsmith
to go
stuff.
back on his spell and trap card zone, and now sequence shuffle back the materials required to summon Fiendsmith's
He-
Lacrima.
He used one
Lacrima's
effect
gonna
failure,
target
looks
that
like.
Fiendsmith engraver.
And he's going to hold him up here.
He's
I
gonna
wanna know
like
what
banish
happened
it.
to that Veiler. How did it get there?
A Bestial, maybe?
Yeah, it feels like it got bestialed.
But
That's
then-
not all I could think of.
But-
And linked away, maybe?
Did I assume he had to like have normal summoned it then, right? Because when did he have the opportunity to Veiler?
You could have discarded with track. There's a whole number of different things that could have happened. Who knows? Could have normal summoned it, though. I think that is a good guess.
Checking on something.
Oh, he crossed it out. He crossed out that Veiler.
Oh, okay.
That's
That
the
makes
easiest
sense.
use, yeah.
That makes sense. Now that we see the spell card down there at the bottom of the graveyard, we've got Crossout Designator as well as the Psych-Tract, Fiendsmith Engraver.
Okay. So he.
And Yuto is still
I wonder how many
thinking
cards
on the
Yuto
effect
has.
of
The
this sequence. This could really make or break things. whether
because
or not
he
Desiree makes
probably
it.
doesn't be,
Yeah, he's
probably
gonna
won't be
need
able to break
something
through
here.
it if he
doesn't
don't,
want Mark
unless
to
he can
continue
hand
to
trap
play
all
as
this.
much further than this, if he has some sort of interruption,
At this
some
point,
sort
I
of
think if
interaction,
he
looks
lets
like
the
he's
Fiendsmith combo go any
really deep in
further,
thought
he
here.
probably is not going to be
Runner
able to break
Engraver
through
gets
it.
to the field.
Yeah,
Oh, he's already used sequence.
yeah, it was sequenced for Lacrima. I imagine Lacrima is targeting the Engraver right now. Maybe Yuto's considering activating a Bestial, or if he's choosing to save it for later.
Now the Bestial would change the
Okay, what's he
identity
playing? What's he
of the
playing?
card. So even if you
Oh, no.
target it, even though it can special summon from being banished,
Letting it go
would be
through?
considered a different card. So Bestial would stop this.
Cards that move locations are different cards. That is correct. You're really considering this. Well, unless I'm missing something, is Mark considering? Or maybe they're in a judge call right now.
That is also possible. They could be asking for a translation on one of the cards.
I do think that has to be the case.
Because the players were instructed at the start to not just try and get translations on their own. If they need a translation or interpreter, they need to call a judge first, and then the judge will provide whatever service they need. Whether it's access
language
to an
barrier.
interpreter or to a local language version of the card.
Yeah, I hope it's that, not waiting on like the live stream to start play, because I would rather them just continue going on the way it was. But yeah, probably a judge call.
Okay, there's a judge.
But
Is
man,
he translating
I'm
Lacrimal?
still riding just that
Yeah.
excitement from Ruben making the finals. Either way, like the winner of this game will be facing off against Ruben. And like this whole year, we've been going to all of the YCSs. I'm sure if you've been watching from home, you probably caught a few of them throughout the year. He's been in the top cut of several of them. He is an incredible player. You mentioned he won a couple of team YCS as well. I've been keeping my eye on Jose and Ruben as up and coming, some of the best players around right now from North America. And to see him in the finals, I have to say I'm excited, but a little expected too, because I had high expectations for a player of Ruben's caliber.
And it'll be great to hear from him what it really means to make it to the finals here. Like, his buddies wish him the best of all, put it on his shoulders.
What are they even waiting
and we'll
for?
find out if he's ready for that responsibility in an interview with Kangas right now.
Oh,
Thank
we're going
you
to
very
an
much,
interview.
casters. I am live on stage with
Interview with
Ruben after qualifying for the WCS 2024 finals. Congratulations, first of all. I want to give you a moment to reflect, because this is the biggest tournament of your life. How are you feeling after your feature match, and has it set in yet that you are a Worlds finalist?
It's starting to set in. It's surreal. Me and Jose have been talking about this moment for one of us to make it to the finals. For a
Dang,
month
they're
and a half.
friends. They were
It was a
friends.
shame that we had to
They
play
had
in top
they had to
four.
fight each other.
We had a great match. Couldn't have asked anyone else to play in top four. Still feeling, little queasy. Got one more match to go.
Yeah, I
But,
got those nerves because
we're
he's
gonna
in the
get it done.
finals of
Yose's gonna
Worlds.
try and go back to
Oh
back.
no.
おめでとうございます。人生の中で一番大きな大会であると思いますが、その決勝に行くというところどのような感じですかという質問に関しまして。
Translating for a Japanese audience, obviously.
今やっとその実感
Oh,
が
my
少し
Japanese
ず
is
つ
not
出て
good
き
enough to
ているという
understand
とこ
this.
ろになっております。仲間であるホゼさんと一緒に、ここまで、来ることを
I hear a lot of Nakamas. I understand that
夢見ており、ちょっとくしくと彼とトップ4で戦うことになってしまい、
Talking
残念
about
ですが
Hughes
ちょっ
top.
と決勝の方に、臨んでみたいと思いますとのことです。
Yep.
Well, Ruben, I wasn't aware of this camaraderie between you and Jose, and I noticed you ran up and gave him a hug immediately after the match. What was that moment like for you then, having to face off against your friend?
So, excuse me if I cry a little bit during this interview, but it was a big moment. Me and Jose and Landon spent all week testing, getting ready for this tournament, and I honestly believe Jose's deck was the hardest matchup for mine because he built it to beat my deck in testing. And I knew the only chance I had in that matchup was winning the die roll. I got lucky,
Yeah.
round 2 won the die roll. He rolled a 5, I got lucky and rolled a 6. There's nothing much more about that.
Yeah. That is that just kind of is meta. Yeah, whoever goes first kind of just has a huge advantage. Bro.
いたところで、ちょっと強い友情があると思いますが、彼との試合とはどのような感じであったでしょうか。
Playing through all that disruption though, I know the Fiendsmith stuff does like help that, but like that is crazy.
やはり彼のデッキもちょっと自分のデッキと戦うことを、仮想の、相手としてやっていたのもあり、彼とのトップ4の戦いはすごい大変なものでありました。どちらが勝ってもいいものでもあり、
He's definitely,
運よく
this guy is
自分
definitely
の方が
translating
ダイ
it
ス
for
ロ
the
ールの
Japanese
方で
audience. I do not understand.
先行を取れたとのことで一番大変だったと言っております。
Well, you are one of the top elite duelists in the world right now, but from what I hear, you're also elite in some other things, and since I have you on stage, I want to highlight that. Is it true that you are a circus performer
Circus performer?
and
Bro,
a
what?
nationally ranked jump rope competitor?
Huh?
Okay, well,
Bro,
I know
what?
that you brought a prop. I'm going to let you go
Yo.
grab that while our translator explains for the Japanese audience.
A jump rope?
ルーベンさんはちょっとエリートのデュエリストであると同時に、サーカスのパフォーマーである
circus
で
to
もプ
perform.
ロの縄跳び師でもあるとのことですので
Of
ちょっと
course,
そちらの
I
技を
I
見せていただ
understand
きたいと思います
the katakana, of
Well,
course.
Ruben,
Yeah,
I've been waiting a
it's
long
very
time
easy
to
to
show
understand.
this off on stream. Can you show us
What kind of jump
a
rope
jump
competitions
rope
are?
trick to prove that you are able to compete internationally representing your country, not only in Yu-Gi-Oh, but also in jump rope? All right, let's see what you got.
Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, okay, yo.
Whoa!
Oh, okay, yo, okay.
All right.
That was crazy. That was a little crazy.
Everybody, thank you so much. Congratulations on the win. We're going to
Okay.
step into a short break before we're back with the rest of our Day 2 WCS 2024.
Well, but if you're taking a short break, I'm gonna take a short break. I need to go grab some water or something. So I'm gonna put the background back up. So I'm gonna go grab some water because my mouth is dry as the desert. Okay, I'm back. They're still not back. I just grabbed some water, took a drink. But yeah, just waiting for finals to start, I guess. They're going to start with Rush Duel finals, it seems. Very interesting. Rush Duels. I think Rush Duels are a fun format. It's just that Duel Links is not fun, you know? The Duel Links just has the problem with the monetization is really the biggest issue. And the skills. Skills are just very annoying to deal with. Because they just give your deck an unfair advantage. Like, over decks that just don't get skills. If you have to rely on, like, a generic skill, you're basically not fun. Even in Rush Duels, where skills are fairly low overpowered, they're still way overpowered. But yeah, we're just waiting on them to start. And I'm just chewing some gum because I'm just trying to get my mouth hydrated. got nothing to comment on really. There's not. I don't really know what more I can say. I guess this is the first Rush Duel World Championship, which is interesting. Shame it has to be in Duel Links. I just don't like the Duel Links format very much. And it's very annoying that Konami of America still won't bring over Rush Duels in a real tangible way over to TCG regions. I guess what we could do, I could open up Master Duel and we can watch replays of the semifinals, because I did miss that. Hold on. I have to get Master Duel open. Just while we're waiting for the stream to actually start with some actual gameplay, we could rewatch the semifinal matches. I shouldn't have. Alright. I muted Master Duel. We'll just keep that background music up from the stream. That way I can also tell if they actually start. So I think click Duel Live. Yeah, so we can watch the semifinal stuff. That's strange. I only have 2 matches here for the second set. Okay, so this is Team 7 is the US team. I don't remember what CER is. I think that's the Korean team or something. Oh, are they actually starting? Never mind. No, that's just a music change. Okay. And Snipe Hunters is the last year's World Championship winners team.
Are you
and
ready
they are
for
starting.
the
Okay, never
Rush
mind.
Duel Finals? I am so excited. I'm Jackie Jing. I'm with Stephen Darling and Luke Withington.
Okay.
Yes, such a regal name. I love it. Both of you, actually. And you
They really
gave me
need
a
to bring,
great nickname.
Yes, you're the Jing of games.
Someday I'll be on both of your levels. But obviously, we are extremely excited today. Luke, you just had such an epic speech yesterday, but our first Rush Duel champion will be crowned today.
Yeah, I mean, I
Okay.
cannot believe it. It is such an honor to be able to sit here and watch these
Yep,
games.
this is the first
and
Rush Duel
crown
World's
a
Finals,
new champion.
and it's in Duel Links.
Steven,
Very, very
just
fun, you
build
know.
up the hype for me here. It's so cool.
It's one of those things where everyone dreams of competing on this stage. These 2 duelists going into our Rush Duel finals are huge. But before we get into that, let's take a look at our promos here.
Okay.
Yes, after the tournament ends, the WCS 2024
20 free
Champion
packs.
Celebration
Wow, amazing.
will start in game during the campaign to celebrate crowning the champion. A 20 free
Oh, I can
packs
actually
giveaway campaign will be held.
Majestic
so you can
Magic?
get
I have
10
not
packs
looked at
of
the
new
newest
Speed
stuff.
Duel main box, Majestic Magic, and 10 packs
I've
of
pretty
new
much only
Rush
been
Duel
playing
Super Mini
Rush
Box,
Duels
Transcendence,
in Duel Links.
Mirageous.
That's the only reason I
In
keep
this
playing
free
Duel Links.
structure deck campaign, you can get the new Rush Duel structure deck, and we'll be shining about that in a little bit. But
Wait, we
how
can
do
get
you
the
feel about
Rush Duel
this?
structure for
Super
free?
exciting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this especially, there's a few cards. I mean, I can only speak for Rush as we're going into the Rush right now, but Mirageous has got a few different cards in that box that some of our competitors have been playing this weekend.
Luke, do we want to talk about how I tried to pronounce that earlier?
Well, save that for that.
Oh,
got
helped me
stuff.
Cyber
with it.
Dragons?
Yeah,
They're
it
adding
was
the
really,
Cyber
really
Dragon
funny,
stuff
but we
right
talked
into
about
Duel
this
Links?
in free
That's
structure
fairly
deck a little
new
bit.
for the
You can get
Rush
new
Duel
Rush
stuff.
Duel structure deck, Cyber Dragon.
Because I'm pretty sure that got announced like a while, like a couple months ago in
Let's go.
Amazing. Yeah, Cyber Dragon is absolutely huge for Rush Duel.
Also, I love the art on these, right?
Is Cyber Dragon?
It's
Cyber
definitely
Dragon
gonna
isn't a
change how
legend. You
Rush
can just
Duel
run
feels
3.
from here. It's one of those crazy things where everyone knows Cyber Dragon from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. But to have these fan favorite monsters poured over to Rush Duel shows you how it's not only a brand new game, it's got a little touch of the old stuff too.
Yeah, absolutely iconic. Cyber Dragon was really that first.
So if you
card
get
that
one for
totally
free, and then you
changed
can
the
pay for
game,
one with
where
gems.
you're able to just
So you can't
summon
get
it for
3
free
copies of every card,
when
but you
your
can get 2
opponent's got a
copies.
monster.
That's not too
I feel
bad.
like Cyber Entry might have been my favorite.
Cybers
but
are
all
really
those
strong.
were so awesome. awesome. But
even
all
in
right,
Rush Duels, just
the
because free
finals,
special summon
just minutes
2100.
away. Our
2100 is
competitors
a
in
really good
position.
stat line for level 5
Luke, I can
in
see
Rush
you
Duel.
taking deep
I'm
breaths
sorry.
over
I'm so
here.
sorry. I'm taking. Yeah, I gotta take my own deep breaths.
Yeah.
I'm just seeing these players, seeing them sat there ready. The red, the blue, and the orange of Rush Duel, just in there.
Oh, yep,
these
there's their
guys
screens.
Must be feeling it right now. But you know what? They are the champions of champions. They have taken it all the way through all of the competitors all around the world who competed to make it here.
Like
to
Quantum
the
Cubes, I know
WCS,
that
and
guy.
now here we are.
He's
the
pretty much the
final
only
two.
he's pretty much the only
It's
guy
just
still doing
incredible to
Duel Links
watch
content.
because here's
Even
the
I've
thing.
kind of given
We've
up on
had
Duel
World
Links
Championships
content.
before. We've had quite a few of them, but again, no
I
one
might
can take
come
away
back
from
to it. I don't know.
either
Rush
of these
Duels is
competitors
sort
that
of
they
fun.
made it to the
It
World
just kind of.
Championship
I
finals
just
for
don't have
Duel
much
Links
to
in
say
the
about it.
Western
I'm not really that
Crown
good at Rush
champion
Duels.
is going to be a legend in their own right, but like we saw in the Nashville stream, they may be here at the stage next year too, so it ain't over till it's over, but it seems like they're getting into the game pretty
Okay,
soon.
they're starting.
Whoever wins this match will be etched into history forever.
So this is
as
a best
the
of 5.
first ever Rush Duel champion.
The pressure is certainly on, and both of these players obviously feeling the pressure right now. I was able to look
Waiting
at
for
their
it to
survey
start.
responses, and they were talking about their dueling philosophy. And for Quantum Cubes, who we see on the right here, he says, "I can't wait to play in the championship, and I hope the people watching find our duels entertaining."
Oh.
I'm really hoping we have a great matchup today.
Yeah.
And then we are looking at Watchalong now. Watchalong said that he's incredibly stoked to be able to compete in Rush Duels. He has been wanting this since his
Okay, they're
start
starting with Rush Duels.
4 years ago.
So he's
Talk
playing
about
the,
start.
Here
are
we
ready
go.
to go. Yay,
Okay,
we said
so
that
he's
in
playing
Yes.
I don't remember.
am
I don't remember
ready
this guy's
for the
this character's
rush.
name.
Here we
No,
go.
I'm stupid.
Wow, so we're
So
starting
he's
off on
but he's
Quantum
playing
Cubes,
the
starting off
maximum
on
summon
Looks like
deck.
He's going right into reset runner there, so he is running the cyber strategy.
Yes, so reset
Cybers,
runners, sometimes
Magna-
you wanna use that
yep, there's
to
a
just quickly
Yggdrago.
get a card in your graveyard, but right away we're seeing Maximum Ragnarok turning both of these
Probably
monsters
just summoning
into
2 big attack
tribute
monsters and seeing.
monsters.
Yep, 2 big
And we
attack
see- so we
monsters.
see
Let's see
Yggdrago,
how he
and we
deals.
see the Aftershoot
Let's see how he
Hydron as
deals with
well.
this.
Perfect start here from Quantum Cubes. No
Set a
cards in
card,
hand, ready to
set a
drop
card.
5 and
Oh.
2 big monsters on the field.
Okay, no, he's playing the
So excited about that start.
So
He's
for
playing,
those
yeah, the
of
Steel
you that
Mech
Rush
Lord
Duel, remember, you get
Mirror
unlimited
Innovator
normal
deck.
summons, so it's totally a vibe to just set a bunch of cards and then tribute summon over it.
All right, and now we have
I will say the-
Watchalong laying down what he
the
has.
filling
I
up your
like
hand
that.
every single turn
2700
is actually
attack, that's
kind of
great.
actually the best part of Rush Duels because it means you can always have a chance to come back.
There's not so many monsters in the grave right from get-go.
Okay,
But just as Yuga said,
Just getting
this
rid of
duel
one
is
card and
only just
passing.
getting started.
Yeah.
there's 2 back row. Let's see if he can deal with it. Oh, there's one back row removal.
Oh,
There goes-
that's a
there goes
huge
Sword
hit.
and-
Particle
Sword and Shield.
Acceleration hitting the shield and sword, one of the legend cards. That's amazing.
Okay, there's
And then we see the
Belsect
Femtron
Cult
as well.
Nanny.
We may be
Let's
setting up for a
see.
maximum summon here.
Okay,
because he
rush,
decides to use that spell
reset
on
runner.
removal, or he might just be reducing the attack of his opponent's monster with that skill.
Yeah, let's see what he targets.
Top of the
here with
deck.
Maximum Ragnarok.
Okay,
He's targeting
pop.
one of each, so that it must
Targeting
makes
his
me think there's
opponent's
at least
monster
one
and his
more
own
tribute
monster.
in Quantum
There's still that
Cubes
one
and
set
here.
card. That could be a trap card.
Let's see.
I know, I'm like,
It probably
what is
like
Quantum
let's see what
Cubes
would the
cooking?
best trap cards be? Probably negate attack, widespread
Wow,
ruin.
this
Saw
is
that.
a great front line right now.
Yeah,
I'm
we
not
saw
sure
that. This
what
one
else this
final
would
card
really affect
from
anything.
Quantum
There is that
Cubes.
one that
And
actually
attack
negates an
reduction
attack.
with Watchalong, this is
And he
gonna
got to
hurt.
recycle his
Oh, okay, there it is.
That's not gonna help.
Big
There's
legend
widespread ruin.
Big
It's still gonna
legend
get
card,
destroyed,
widespread ruin.
but it does get rid of one of his opponent's cards. That's not too bad.
Still early though.
Yep,
Trying to be positive.
yep.
He can
Both
he can
players
draw
here.
5 and
It's a
refill
heavy
his
hit,
hand,
though.
so this
Yeah,
is
it is. There's
definitely
some
not
big heavy
over.
hits gonna go on here, but it's a reasonable amount of life
The
points.
Steel
for
Mech
both
Innovator
players
deck
still.
is pretty strong because
We
it
all
does
know
have
the
a skill,
importance of momentum,
that,
though,
like,
so
Yes.
Watchalong
that, like,
has
pumps
to
up
get the
your
momentum
monster's
back for
attack.
sure.
Yep.
Very strong start for Quantum Cubes.
His opponent's
So we actually
life
see
points is a
Ultimate
little
Bond,
too
that
high
means
though.
we
I
see
don't
the
think
Flag
I
Eagle
don't see
added
him
to
actually
hand.
dealing with it.
Shows the gold rush.
Beautiful overrush rare there.
There's
Yeah,
Flag Beast,
absolutely.
Eagle.
Okay, Yuka's good to go. He's going to summon a monster. Is it going to be the Aim Eagle? We do have a second monster, another Aim Eagle.
Oh, here comes that gold rush, I'm sure, with that 1,000 attack bonus from the Aim Eagle's effect.
Okay, yep,
Yep.
3,500.
That's nice.
Oy,
Snapping back a little
Can
bit
activate its
here.
effect, grabbing an
And
Avant
he
Wolf.
did have the Avant Wolf in
That's
the graveyard as
1,500.
well, so he was able to add that back with Gold Rush. He's
Oh, no,
able
he's
to
setting
summon
it-
right away because his opponent doesn't have 3 monsters, but still, he can
Okay.
normal summon it.
So it clears the
anyway 'cause of
board.
Rush Duel.
That's a great attack though.
That's pretty big.
Yeah.
And yep, Chaos Femtron is very, very strong in its effect, but
Okay,
it's
drawing
not
4
quite
cards.
big
Let's see what he can
on
grab.
attack points. Not as big as the wolf. So, back to quantum cubes. Oh, this is so
I'm
close.
on the nerves.
Oh,
We're really
it's
close.
so
Yes.
Here's the
Okay.
thing from Voltalon's
There's
perspective.
Chaos Femtron.
Honestly, Quantum Cube's deck is a tick
Adding
off
back
the bomb if he
Attract
gets all the
to
pieces he needs
Hydron
to
is
run
really
victory,
strong.
Because he could bring out a maximum monster, or there's additional tribute summons at any time using
I
Maximum.
wanna
Okay,
see
nope,
a
there's
Maximum
a-
monster.
Let's see
I want to
here.
see it.
There, he's gonna
It's so big.
reduce the attack of
Whatever he
the
targets with
2500
Ragnarok
probably.
is going to determine exactly where this turn's
Oh,
going to go.
he's go-
He is,
Oh,
he is targeting
sacrificing both of his monsters. That means he has
likely
two
means that
tribute
Quantum
monsters in his
Cubes has
hand.
2 different level 7 or 8 monsters that he's planning to summon here. So first up is the Aftershoot Hydra.
Okay,
a
there's
lot of monsters in
there's
the
Hydron,
graveyard
another
right now.
Hydron.
Double Aftershoot Hydron.
Attribute,
Wow, okay. These
and these
guys
buff up
are
their
gonna
attack
get
pretty high.
quite big. And because
36.
there's so many Cyberse monsters
This
in
is
the
gonna
graveyard,
hurt.
he's able to draw
And he keeps
3
drawing.
cards.
But two
Oh
3600
my
attackers
goodness.
Great
and a
stuff there.
1500.
So
Oh, this is rough.
And another Femtron.
So that's gonna be 11.
Oh,
and
I feel
21?
like this is really close.
He is
right
barely
now.
gonna survive this.
There's a-
He
there's
is
a big
barely
amount
gonna
of damage
survive
coming
this.
through here.
Okay,
Yeah, that's true.
that was really
See the
close.
anime, we've got 100 life points.
100 life points left. He can
Comeback.
still make a
Voltalon
comeback
is
from
gonna have
this.
to work his way all the way back. The
Yep.
next 5 cards
yeah.
are going to somehow have to get rid of those 2 giant Aftershoot Hydron monsters.
But that's the great thing about
he-
Rush Duel. Is
he can
that
draw
he's gonna
5
get a
cards. Let's
brand
see
new
what he gets.
hand, and let's see what he can put together here.
He has to
They
get
never
rid of 2
killed
2500
Silver,
attack
right?
monsters,
Yeah, so
a
he's not
1500
gonna
attack
give up.
monster, and
Yeah,
somehow
Quantum
not
Cubes has
die
got
as
a
well.
very
Ooh, this is
large
rough.
number of life points to get through now, though.
Yeah, I mean, Quantum Cube's looking really strong
Okay.
right now. 2 2500 attack.
Bicorn
I
is
mean,
good. That's the
that's
2
gonna
tribute.
be rough.
It's pretty good. However, he does have the Bicon here, and enough monsters in the grave to be able to shuffle those back.
Picking
and
the
treat
monsters he
it
wants to
as a
shuffle.
2 tribute
What
monster.
two tribute is he going to summon
So
though?
let's see whether it's the Innovator, or it could be Gold Rush, or maybe something else.
Voltalon certainly being careful there, but looks like
2,
the 2 aim eagles are going to
3.
go back into the deck.
Oh yes.
Make sure to use those again later with that.
There's Ultimate Bond.
skill.
Yeah, so straight away.
So it's gonna
he's
get 1000.
decide to use that right now. Bring back the Bicon. Doesn't want to leave that.
Set card,
lingering
set a
around.
monster. No, he's going
Okay,
defensive.
go into defense mode.
Oh, that makes me
Oh,
nervous.
no.
This
And
Oh,
me
is
man.
nervous because if we do
Yeah.
see a fully summoned maximum summon, that Yggdrago, one of its maximum effects is to turn those face down monsters into face up attack, and
Yeah.
that could be really lethal when you only have 100 life points.
I
left.
want to see.
Oh, there's
Grago.
particle acceleration. Oh no.
Acceleration.
I am worried about Voltalon right now. Whenever
If he has
you see your
if he
opponent
can
just
maximum
lay up a
stone, he
bunch of
wins here.
defense cards like
But it looks
that,
like he's
you
not
know,
doing
they're
that.
in.
Well, with the Music Princess Recital, you're absolutely right, Jackie. They clearly, on Voltalon's side, were trying to defend, but it's probably not going to happen here as we get a third 2 tribute monster on the field.
Yeah.
They'll second
Suspect-
Manny.
Belsecto
I just love the
Mani.
maximum monsters animation. So like,
Okay,
bring 'em all
clearing
out.
this
Look how
field.
good this deck
He
is
gets
to
4 more
win.
draws. We know one card in his hand is the
Recycle
the
resources, get
Golden
double
Flag.
tributes. It's some great stuff.
Yeah. Quantum Cubes is able to bring out some big bad monsters for sure.
Yeah, that's really, really tough from Voltalon though.
Yeah.
How's he
must
gonna-
have
how's
just
he
not
gonna beat
had the
this?
right materials to be able to make up that ultimate bond usage of
It
the
feels like he's on the
skill.
run for
Yeah.
sure.
However, this time we see he does reveal Gold Rush, so
Okay.
there's probably something that
Okay,
he's
there's
gonna be able to
Bicorn.
do here.
He's gonna get one.
have
He's
to.
gonna get 2
Every one
tribute
of these
monster out
games
for
count.
easy.
Even though it's best 3 out of 5, giving up a single game will set you behind.
Yep.
Ugh, and
Okay, getting rid of
Voltalon
one back
talking
row.
about, you know,
Okay,
things
that's
happening
good.
quickly.
That
In
cleared the
semis, remember he defeated his opponent.
that one
3
prevents any
swift
battle
duels,
damage.
So this one's a grind though for sure.
Yeah.
Well, it would be at the World Championship stage. These both
Okay,
are
3500
great duelists
attack.
who could really hang in
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
They're both fighting tooth and nail.
It looks like we do have a first stab
Hmm?
there.
Stopping the one with lower attack.
Hey, it helps. It helps.
This is a bit tough though because both of those Aftershoot Hydrons have got enough attack.
He already
points
used
to
widespread
attack
ruin, so he can't
into-
have a negated attack.
never
Oh no.
mind. We are
Oh,
gonna
no.
call upon
Oh, it is.
There's a maximum summon.
all creation.
Okay,
We will
yeah,
see
maximum summon's gonna kill him.
The Sky Emperor.
Straight out
I
of
love
the
the
anime here, just
animation.
absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
And gorgeous to actually show some of our viewers who may not
Yep,
have seen
here's
Rush
the
Duel that
animation.
often, an actual maximum summon here, combining these 3 cards into
So
one.
maximum summons, you use 3 cards to make one big monster.
The Sky Emperor.
So if you have all 3 of the
descends
pieces in
upon
your hand, you just make one huge
our
monster.
home
Yep, that's it. Okay.
You know,
Game
you love
over.
to see the maximum monsters when you are laying down the pain on someone else.
Yeah,
But
it
when
doesn't
you see
feel
it
too
against you,
good.
yeah, you're like, oh,
When
this
you're being
is
attacked by
going
one.
to hurt.
Yeah, the Yig Drago deck is really strong just because it just getting two tribute monsters out for one tribute is just way too really strong.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
All right, let's talk about Watchalong a little bit. So he's got to find a way to get one now, right? So
Yep.
what do you think he's thinking? What's his game plan here?
I think, you know,
I'm pretty sure
Voltalon,
you
we
bring
saw him
multiple
yesterday,
decks to
he
this
seemed
kind of event.
really
You have 3
comfortable with
decks.
all of his decks. So
I don't remember.
don't
I
think
haven't
he's
seen his
necessarily
other
gonna be
matches,
too
so I'm
scared.
wondering what
The
other
Light
decks he
Machine
he has
you know,
brought.
it's very good, but it's, you know, we've seen it defeated more than once. So I don't think he's necessarily going to be too scared that his opponent's still got that left and that he hasn't.
Well, speaking of which, this might be a fair point to remind our viewers the rules of the tournament, because again,
Yes.
each of these duelists has 5 decks, but once they've used
Oh, they have
that
5
deck,
decks?
it's checked off the list.
So
So just like Luke was saying, you know you no longer have to face the 2 decks that we just saw if you're going to take home that trophy.
Yep.
Well, I'm interested to see if we're going to potentially see a mirror match. I actually pulled up some of the characters here, and they both use similar characters, so we shall see what happens.
I'm not sure what other decks he could be running a spellcaster
He was
deck. I don't know.
absolutely fierce
Oh,
yesterday
yes.
in semi, so I don't think it's over at all.
No.
And I don't think Quantum Cubes thinks it's over either. You can
No.
tell right now, just looking at their faces, they
Yeah,
are
look at-
intently focused.
It's just determination.
Just determination. I
Yeah.
love that, Luke.
Okay,
What's
he's
the
starting
line?
with. Oh, he's starting with a
we'll
Blue
see
Eyes deck.
Voltalon
Okay.
starting off really big with the Blue Eyes Rain deck. He has Kyberman tributing that straight off into the Blue Eyes.
Okay,
White
and the
Dragon
Quantum
Legend
Cubes is
card,
playing
and
the
7-2
Fiend deck.
as a bit of a defense.
Just going super hard in
especially
defense.
As we saw yesterday.
Comprehensive
Against,
Wait, Death Doom
yeah,
Requiem.
because of the potential of seeing a Royal Rebels
Nope,
deck
just
here,
just
which
going super hard.
we are
Both of
seeing
them are
from
starting
Royal
off in
Cassidy.
defense.
The Royals Rebels
There's 2
definitely
set
a
cards, though.
counter-punching deck. You don't want to leave too many powerful face-up monsters there.
Yeah.
But speaking of powerful face-up monsters, Royal Rebels Heavy Metal is no slouch, but unless it's tribute summon using those key materials, it's not going to be able to get rid of Blue Eyes White Dragon, so 2 defense it goes.
Yeah,
I
that's,
felt like we saw a lot of Roa yesterday for sure.
yeah, that's the big key with the Royal Rebels deck. Each of their monsters, although strong in their own right, only if they're tribute
Okay.
summoned using those higher
He's
level
thinking about
monsters
it.
do they
He
actually
has
get
5
that
cards in
huge,
hand
impactful
because of the
effects.
Rush
I
Duel
don't think we
rules.
saw
I'm
as
wondering
much
what he's
Gavin
going to do.
yesterday. For those watching at home, could you elaborate on that a little bit?
So one card he
Gavin,
couldn't use last
he
turn,
was
so it's
using
probably
one of
like a
the
tribute
archive
summon.
skills, So any character really can be using that Blue Eyes Rain skill. Must just be one of Voltalon's favorites.
Hey, if it works for you, it works for you.
Oh,
Steven
yeah.
was my sensei through all of this, and
Is
he's
he- is he
always
just
told me,
thinking
like,
about,
everyone likes to
like,
put their own
lethal?
little spin,
I don't think
everyone
he-
has their favorite
I don't
decks,
think
so
they're
do
he
your
can
thing,
go
Voltalon.
use
Pressure is a
lethal
really
just
big
because
part of the Yu-Gi-Oh!
I don't think how
trading
much
card game, whether
piercing.
you're playing Duel
Blue Eyes
Links,
doesn't have that
Fast
much
Duel, or
piercing,
what
right?
have you, but
Oh, Burst Stream. Okay.
Stream of Destruction.
Nobody plays that card. Nobody plays that card.
There's Burst Stream of Destruction. Okay.
Absolutely. Voltalong's just shown us an awesome tech card there.
Oh, and he's
Okay.
using the Monarch cards. I know
Oh,
those
this
are
is
favorites of
going
yours.
to
Yes.
Okay.
hurt so
There's
much.
that's 44 damage.
Oh.
4,400 damage.
What a
buffered slide.
start!
Dang,
That
Burst
was
Stream
good.
is
It
really
really
unexpected.
is.
That's
So one of those things where you see some really cool retro cards, and they have a huge impact on the Rush Duel format here.
Wow, this is the kind of like situation you're expecting from the Royal Rebels deck to put their opponent in. But Voltalon here has just said, "No, I don't care about Royal Rebels. Here's my Blue Eyes deck."
Okay,
Wow.
what's he gonna draw?
Cubes, because now there are
Refilling his
face-up
hand.
monsters, and check
Oh,
this out.
Monster Reincarnation. He can get back that Royal Rebel.
Royal Rebels Heavy Metal.
Royal
Yeah,
Rebel
it is a little
can
bit
destroy
scary
one of the
here.
lowest
Voltalon
lowest
is
attack monsters or
potentially
lowest
gonna
level. I
have
don't remember.
Quite a few monsters.
Okay,
That
special
was a
summoning it.
huge
Destroy.
start.
Yes.
That was massive. Like,
Using
you could not
Royal
start
Rebel
off better than
Invasion.
that.
Yeah.
That was lovely.
Oh, here we go.
Royal Rebel
He's
Invasion.
managed to use- He's used his
There's
skill,
two
which
level.
allows him to
There's two
summon
level 5 or higher.
different levels
So that means he
of,
can
Royal Rebel monsters directly to his field and defense
Doom
position.
Metal.
And he's used that for both of those high-level Royal Rebel monsters, which allows him to summon Doom Metal with its
Doom
full
Metal
effect,
destroys
that
the
destroys
entire
all of your
face of.
opponent's monsters, and then inflicts damage equal to their levels.
Okay.
And he can still attack with it.
That
It's
was like
even.
a taste of his own medicine, huh?
Oh yeah, it really was.
Completely cleared the
But
field.
not as much of a hit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And because it was Voltalon who did this kind of big attack first, Quantum Cube is still in a little bit of a scary position. He's only got 2 monsters, so yeah, it's a little bit scary here.
There's 2 set cards though.
Too, which
2
means
cards.
you can commit those to
Let's
the
see. What's he
field.
gonna
Looks like we're
setting?
a
Setting.
monster.
Okay.
Oh no, setting a monster.
Oh no, he
Defense
is
here.
going
This
super
is
defensive.
great
That means
news
he
for
has
Quantum
nothing.
Cubes, not so much for Voltalon.
This duel started off on fire so
Yes.
fast.
Okay,
I feel
what's he
like
gonna
we're
go?
slowing the pace down a little bit here. So.
Yeah. Both duelists
They're
here
gonna have
been
to.
able have one
He's
of
gonna have to
the
break through all
ideal
those
turn
defensive
for them.
monsters.
For their strategies, and now I think it's kind of picking up the pieces and seeing which one of these guys is able to have another big turn of theirs, because both of them are on not so many life points. They're in
Yeah, I was
range of being
thinking that.
able to be, attacked over and things like that.
How's he gonna
You have to
clear
be
this
so
field?
careful.
I don't
If
think
you
he
decide
can. I think
go
he's
on
just
the
gonna have to
offensive,
attack over it.
You're leaving
There's
monsters in
no.
attack
There's probably
position,
not a
you're
way
gonna
for him
get
to deal
attacked
damage
over.
here and get lethal.
They're definitely on shaky ground, so I think being a little bit apprehensive, slowing down the game a little bit, that's a good move.
Yeah.
Quantum Cube's taking a moment to think there, because you run the risk of, if you go on the offensive, all of a sudden, you've opened yourself up with only 1,600 life points left.
Yeah.
You
Totally.
really only have to go in when it's time to win. You can't overcommit to the field.
Okay,
but
what's he
they're on
playing?
hard. Wow.
Stop defense! Oh no! Oh no!
That is a weak
Okay.
That's
point.
rough.
We could get
Yeah, into
maybe
the
enough
twin
damage.
edge. Into the twin edge. Let's see.
You need a monster with 3,200 attack or higher in order to clear that out, or maybe a little bit of effect damage.
Okay,
there,
how's he
but
gonna deal?
Quantum Cube's just thinking, how am I gonna?
He
put
can
this
only deal
puzzle
1,500
together?
right now
Well,
at
the
max.
theory is 2.
Yep, so you're
Setting
gonna
a
need
card.
3,200 attack
Nope, he's
monster.
going
I
to
don't
bow.
play one of those in my build of Royal Rebels, but let's see if Quantum Cubes.
This
Okay.
is the smart move. That
Yeah.
was
Just
exactly
attacking.
what I thought he would do.
Yeah, just playing super defensive. He's not able to finish it right now.
Take
so
some life points, yes.
yeah, just
I don't think
put
Blue
his
Eyes buffs its
opponent
attack
really, really
super
on the ropes
high.
here. 700 life points is not a lot at
So he
all
can.
in Rush Duel.
So I don't
Which
think
means
he's gonna
Voltalon may
be able
have
to deal with
seize this
1,600.
opportunity, knowing that there's a stop defense card in that deck. That means maybe there's
Oh, yeah.
more copies of it
Oh,
too. So you
yeah.
kind of have to rush in.
Yep. It's going to be a now or
They're
never.
tiptoeing now, though. I
Yeah.
think,
Okay.
right?
It's the World Championship. It's not like there's another round
Well,
after
we
this.
started off so strong.
He could maybe,
I was
like,
just blown
I'm thinking
away,
maybe
and now I'm
Monster
just on the
Reincarnation,
edge
grab
of
that
my
Blue
seat. I'm
Eyes,
just like, oh my gosh,
normal
what's gonna
summon Blue
happen?
Eyes,
Voltalon's going to have to figure this one
tribute
out.
summon the
And got a
other
new
Blue Eyes
hand,
retrain.
So let's
Pop.
see.
He's
card.
got 2 cards from last turn
That's still
still
not
that he was
lethal, but
unable
it does
to
clear the
use.
field. What's he going for?
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
We're gonna see some of the
No, he's going for
Monarch
Monarch
here.
stuff.
So Zeus, the Wisdom Vassal, is able to shuffle back 2 of your cards from your graveyard. Then your opponent
Giving him
allowed
back
to
set
a
defense.
spell, which
Grabbing
you're looking to
Wile.
destroy there with
He's gonna
Wilhelm
destroy with
to play
Wile.
Wisdom Monarch.
You definitely don't want to leave the stop defense that hurt you so bad left on the field.
Exactly. So I'd like to think
That doesn't.
Wilhelm is gonna
That still
destroy
doesn't have
at some
enough
point
to
during this
attack
game,
to deal with the
unless
2,500.
Voltalon has some kind of way to just clear everything out and go for that win.
I'm
Let's
a-
see.
Okay,
I'm a
tribute
little
summoning 2
concerned,
monsters.
Quantum Cubes has a really great back row right now. Voltalon, I feel
Okay.
like needs to put down some spell and traps.
Okay.
Oh, Soul Drake.
Soul Drake. He's
Blue
gonna be
Eyes
able
White
to
Dragon?
Getting
yes,
Blue
he's gonna
Eyes.
tribute Soul Drake and that face down
Then he's
monster
gonna
to
use
special
the
summon
blue eye,
Eyes
the other
Dragon.
Blue
He's
Eyes
gonna be
effect
able
to pop.
Use the Blue Eyes Bright Dragon's effect.
Yep,
When
pop
Blue Eyes
that.
Bright Dragon's on
Popping
field,
the
you
attack
target a
position?
face
Okay.
up monster and destroy it with the
Then
Blue
tribute
Eyes
summon the
Bright
Wil-
Dragon's
the
effect.
Monarch,
And
pop
now
the
he's
back
gonna be
row.
able to tribute summon the Wilhelm. This is looking great.
Great.
Quantum
This is
Cube
awesome.
If
is
he-
gonna need,
he needs something to
so he
stop
checks
that.
Just to get the information.
Just, yeah, to get the information there. He has got the ability to negate something.
Mega
With a
Monarch?
Mega Monarch, that's going to allow his opponent, or force his opponent to destroy one of their cards. But we're going to see
So that
here
means that
Voltalon
middle
attacking in.
middle thing has something? Hopefully.
Could we really
Otherwise
see
he's
Blue Eyes
screwed.
White Dragon attack directly for game on the World Championship stage?
What's
again?
the back row,
Is he
though?
gonna stop it? He has to stop this.
Yes.
That we saw from Wilhelm.
Oh,
That
there it
going
is, the
to
guard.
negate the attack.
Yep,
A
that
guard
one.
will negate the attack.
Still hanging in there.
That's
though.
being
okay.
said,
It's a huge
He has 2
momentum
cards.
shift
Yes.
for
He
Voltalon,
gets to draw 2
100%.
cards. He has 3
Only
cards in
with the draw
hand.
2
1 card
new
still on the
additional
field.
cards. Those 3 cards didn't help him before. Maybe it was just because he had a full field, but this is it. This is the hand to get back in the game.
Yep, this has to be
Okay.
it. So once
There's the skill
again,
summoning
we
in our
see
level
Ro
7.
with the Death Doom Requiem summoning. He's summoning 2
Okay.
big monsters and then tributing them both.
Oh, no.
We may see a big Doom
Isn't
metal
this
here.
It could be a lot of damage.
I think
Quite
this is a
enough
voice
to
line for the
close
thing that
this out.
destroys
Yeah,
everything
I
on the
don't
field.
think that
Yeah,
Quantum
Doom
Cubes
Metal,
is even
okay.
going to need to enter his battle phase.
That
Doom
burns probably
Metal
enough.
is just going to get some rocking on the go and destroy all of those dragons and
Yeah, there it
monarchs.
goes. Dang.
Does show
That
you the nuance
hurts.
of gameplay. Wow, it does.
That
hurt.
was an amazing duel.
That
It
was a
started
lot
off
of back
so
and forth.
strong, slowed down, and then just at the end.
Dang,
oh,
0-2.
man. That was incredible to
Rough.
watch.
Wow.
Okay. And we
Voltalon.
knew Voltalon would be able to fight back.
Yeah,
But as
Voltalon
back and
here.
forth as it was, though, think about it. Technically, Quantum Cubes is up 2-0. He is only 1 game away from
Yes.
being declared the world championship champion of Rush Duels.
This could
Is there gonna be a
final,
reverse
final match that we get cast?
A reverse comeback here? That would be
No, we
really
don't want
bad.
3-0.
I know,
Come on.
but
come
it
on.
just. I mean, it's showing Quantum Cubes has got absolute.
Now he's got to think
power
about
here.
what deck, what
But
cards he's going to.
Voltalon
what deck he's gonna bring
yesterday,
next.
He was able to take a
Exactly,
3-0 against
exactly.
Zeta, one of the stronger players that we had during this tournament, making it to that top 4. He might just think, oh, okay, I better get my game on. I'm ready to rush now and bring out that 3-0. Let's wait and see.
Those are both grinds, too. I thought they were fighting tooth and nail through both of those duels.
Oh yeah, they weren't one-sided. Neither of those duels really felt like it was totally one-sided.
You can
Definitely get your
definitely
gems
see
worth.
that Voltalon is in his head a little bit now, though. I mean, it's
Yeah.
now or never. You
Yeah.
have to perform right now.
Every single click of the mouse as he sits there on that desk is important. Every single card he chooses to play is equally going to put Quantum Cubes, on the ropes himself, but to a certain degree, that trophy is going to go to one of these two duelists.
Yeah, it's only a few moments away.
Well, they're starting. What deck are they going?
Potentially for Quantum Cubes, or we're
Oh,
gonna
did
see
they
Voltalon
swap
take
over from
quite the
what
steps
happened the
up
first game?
mountain that he has to climb here.
Probably playing the
Also,
Cyber stack,
we're
right?
talking about Rush Duel, though, so, Voltalon could turn things around,
Yep.
win the next 3. I don't think Quantum Cubes is super confident either. He
Yeah.
needs
Well,
to make
set
sure
it
that he
free.
executes here.
Yep, big start here from
What's he
Voltalon,
starting with?
managing to get all of his cards
Okay.
onto the field. We do see the Angel Essen. Oh, it does
Oh, he
not
went
pay
second.
off. It does not pay
Nope,
off
he didn't
because
mill
the shield and
anything.
sword gets sent to the graveyard.
A really unique
Okay,
card
he is
that
playing
only gets
the,
to activate its effect on the
steel
first
mech
turn
thing.
when you go
Yeah.
second,
It's
but
very
you're
annoying
only
that
setting
deck is
those monster cards. Well, if
that
not
deck
setting
is
monster,
paid
nothing.
only.
Yeah, you don't get anything.
I don't play it in,
Yep, so we
in
just
Duel Links.
see the left and right, yeah, both being set here from Voltalon.
So playing very defensively on Voltalon's side, just to your credit, Jackie, like
Yeah.
you really have to make sure that you are not losing even one life point here as your back
Yep.
is to the wall.
Okay, there's
Fantastic-
particle acceleration
fantastic sequencing
dealing with the
here
back
from
row.
Voltalon, the Chaos Femtron.
Femtron,
using particle
add back
acceleration,
Yggdrago.
and he's okay. He was able to send
Dark
send,
Femtron, okay.
Yggdrago from the
So
top
now he
of
has
the
two
graveyard,
tributes.
which brought it back with Chaos Femtron. Then we see the regular.
Okay,
Femtron,
using both of
them
those.
being affected by Maximum Ragnarok here, so they're able to be tributed.
Okay, there's the Yggdrago
Not
head.
ideal, but one of them tributed for Yggdrago the Sky Emperor in non-maximum mode. And then
Okay.
we see the Mani
Connector dog.
and the Connector
Mani,
dog.
Mani
This
gets,
isn't a bad front line
deals
at all.
with
This
the
is
25.
huge.
Yeah.
Good numbers for sure, and being able to recycle some of those resources too.
Yes.
Right now we're seeing the Bell Sector Manny go ahead.
Okay,
and clear up the
700,
rush.
500, and
And
1500.
yes, it does hurt to go ahead and put up that centerpiece of Yggdrago.
So there's
in,
two back row
attack mode
cards.
there
He's gonna
without
draw
his full
5 cards
maximum mode
to try to deal with
Yeah.
this.
Still a 2,000 attack monster, which is pretty
still
big in
pretty
Rush
good.
Duels.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's still pretty good. I mean, this is looking great. It is Quantum Cube's turn, but his opponent has 5 cards on the field. None of them are what I would consider as weak monsters. They're all pretty reasonable attack.
Definitely
And
for Rush Duels.
Voltalon's got those 2 face down cards.
Okay,
Yeah,
what's
I
he gonna
definitely
do?
feel
5
like the
cards.
momentum is with Voltalon right now. I'm loving how his back row looks, front line exceptional. Let's see what Quantum
There's Ultimate
Cube-
Bond.
Yeah, so he's going to go and
Put
so it shows
Cybertech
the
of the alligator back.
He goes and gets the flag eagle.
Certainly a little bit of information there. You now know that
Yeah.
Quantum Cubes is running that as his legend monster, which makes the
Yes.
deck building so important in this, that every card you see, you may not see it later.
Setting it.
Oh,
Starting
no.
off on
Okay.
defense. This one's starting much
Summoning
slower
a
than the last two
monster.
duels.
Yes, I think.
That's okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, great. See the Barrage of Steel. Hits just another
They're
particle
probably
acceleration.
both feeling the nerves right now,
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah.
100%.
Both for very different reasons.
Exactly.
Cybertech alligator again.
Yeah. So
Alright,
Okay,
so
letting that
Cybertech
go through.
Alligator,
points a little bit.
fantastic legend card. Just 1 tribute, 2,500 attack points.
Certainly shades of Summoned Skull there, but a great monster in its own right.
Okay.
Now we're going back in with Voltalon,
Chaos
using the
Femtron,
Chaos
grabbing
Femtron to
back
go ahead and
the
grab
L.
one of those maximum mode pieces of Yggdrago there.
Is he gonna maximum summon? No.
Contributing
He just
to the
double tributing.
old-fashioned way.
Yep, saving the maximum Ragnarok.
The 2
Oh.
centerpieces there. Interesting.
That's tough.
Okay.
Another Chaos Femtron.
Femtron, add a true.
This time.
Really perfectly timed. Can go ahead and put one of these cards back into the deck to choose.
Now
the
he can
Femtron
pop
and the
those.
Cybertech Alligator to reduce their attacks, and then you get another one of those 2 tributes there. So good stuff.
Yeah.
I
That
like
back
what
row better
Voltalon
be
is doing
something.
right
I
now.
think he's dead if
pecking away
it
at his
doesn't like.
opponent slowly. There's been nothing major or big happening yet, but
If
I
that
think
back
this
row
is
is nothing,
fine.
I'm pretty sure he
There's
loses here.
chances though here. Voltalon still has
'Cause he
3
can
cards
deal
in
with,
hand. The
he can deal
tribute and then
18 plus
some
2K.
more
And that
monster.
3,500.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that's
a
lethal.
ton.
Okay. He better have something
Potential
in the back
for
row, or
it
else
to
this
begin
is
here.
this
We
is
gotta see
over.
what Quantum Cube's trap card is here.
I feel like Quantum just.
Oh, no.
wanted to-
Tribute to the Doomed.
Oh, there has to be like a negator attack or something.
Yeah, extending
Princess
even
recital.
further. So for sure, it,
Okay, widespread ruin.
but that's
That
still
saves him, that
gonna
saves
be
him.
A lot of damage. That's going to leave Quantum Cubes on just 1,000.
That saves him
Okay,
at
still
least. So
alive.
I think he
Yeah,
might still be able to pull this
You only
out.
need 1 life point to stay in the World Championship.
Yep,
1,000 life points.
5,800
Yeah.
life points.
Those
Looks
life
pretty
points
good.
looking very, very good.
So Watchalong definitely coming back in. I feel like this is where you would get your second win, but on the same point, Quantum Cubes built up quite a bit of insurance there. Right?
Drawing
After
5.
those
Let's
2
see what
first
he
wins
gets.
being,
Oh, yeah.
Okay, if it doesn't go well, it's not like I'm going home right this second.
Okay, getting a tribute.
All right, let's see if Quantum Cubes can get the momentum on his side a little bit more now.
Just playing the bike on.
2K isn't too bad because any 2 tribute really deals that
He's
easily.
already used. Going back into the deck. And then let's see what he's able to follow up with.
Setting a
here.
monster.
Doesn't immediately do a
Monster.
tribute too.
Yeah, I'm a
Interesting.
little.
Oh,
Tributing
okay.
2
Maybe
monsters.
that could be because he just wants to get rid of the cards out of his hand.
No,
Steel
certainly
mech-
something important.
Yep, we do see the Mirror Innovator coming down here though.
Setting 2
Yeah,
monsters.
that was probably it. He just wanted to get all the cards out of his hand. And we're going to see Mirror Innovator's effect. We're going to see for how many. He's going to shuffle 1, 2, all 3.
3.
Look at that.
Doing
Yeah,
2K attack.
huge Mirror Innovator there.
There we go.
So Quantum Cube's getting back into the game here, reducing the life points of Voltalon to 3,800, but leaving a lot of defense mode monsters on the field and only having 1,000 life points left. Remember the Cyber strategy, if Voltalon is running Sigurgate Soul, can use that for just a little bit of effect damage to sort of push
Yes.
the conversation without going the battle phase.
Yes, we've not
Okay.
seen whether he's choosing to do that or whether he's
Maximum
playing the
Ragnarok,
third copy of Yggdrago.
Yep.
I don't know why. I feel like Voltalon has this one, just in my gut. I mean, again, he's
okay,
playing
yeah.
the slow game again, but I really feel like he has the momentum.
I
I
think
feel
this is
like
it.
The Spectacle Manny's effect here is going to boost it up high enough to attack over the Mirror Innovator.
Yeah.
And then, yeah,
He's just been able to stay a little bit ahead the entire time.
Yeah.
So Voltalon finally takes a game.
Oh,
Here we
there goes
go.
game 1.
Match. It is not a
Game-
solo
game
finish.
3,
It
I mean.
wouldn't be
1
with
game
this
win.
Caliber of competitors here. They were
Yeah.
going to
This
hang
could
in
be a
there no
reverse
matter
sweep.
what.
We saw here both duelists able to win with the nail cyber strategy. No maximum summons needed, just good old fashioned
You're right.
tribute monsters.
Yeah.
That maximum Ragnarok skill really gets you there.
I felt like on that one, they both came in a little bit more apprehensive. It seems like
Yes.
Voltalon knew that he needed to survive, whereas with Quantum Cubes, I think he just got a little bit nervous. He just really wanted to make sure he sealed the deal with that third duel. That was not the case, though.
Yeah.
We are going to a
Unfortunately not.
fourth one. So
It's a very interesting matchup, that one, because when you've got light machines.
Okay, so
just
it's Roman
generally
versus
the
Roman?
nail cards have got quite high attack
Oh,
points.
based
You
off
don't
the,
really leave
screens?
anything to be countered by the light machines. So
I also
yeah,
felt like
very
neither
true.
of them did anything super flashy. They were just pecking away at
Yeah.
each
Okay, yeah,
other.
Roman versus Roman.
Speaking of super
Let's
flashy,
get it.
we got
Yeah.
a Roman
Is this a-
mirror match.
Is this
here.
going to be a mirror match?
And this could be.
I'm pretty
quite
sure
an
they're both
interesting
playing the
match.
same,
Yeah,
the
both
same
playing
skill with the psychic
strategy.
skill.
I
Mirror
think they
match.
are.
Yeah.
Yep. Here we
Ooh, This is
go.
gonna be a good one.
this is going to be kind of crazy.
Roman Cassidy, everybody. Okay, on defense.
Okay, just going super
Starting off
defensive.
apprehensive again, being safe.
Set a card, ending turn.
This is super.
Hey, it has worked for him, so
Yeah.
I'm like, be safe.
This
No,
is,
you go first.
Yeah,
Yes, yeah,
exactly,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
This is a.
There
yeah,
goes
I was
Candy.
Just about to talk about Candy.
Re
about how
D-Shine.
sometimes you have to end up leaving Candy just laying around some places, but
There's Jump Up.
you need to be really careful because if your opponent's able to get
Can
that
Melody.
Prima Guitarna out with a large amount of attack points, then it's going to be quite scary.
Okay, clearing two
As long as we don't leave that candy on the field for
monsters.
longer than 5 seconds, I'm sure we'll be okay here.
Yes.
But only the 5-second rule looks like we are going in the battle phase here and clearing some monsters out.
Yeah.
Now, this is a
clearing
really
front
cool
row.
deck, Luke. Do you want to walk us through all the cool, like, psychic control strategy that this deck can put out, just even with the cards we have on the field?
Also, aesthetically,
Yes,
top
I mean,
notch.
yeah.
Very, very
Top
adorable. It's
notch.
Beautiful, and yeah.
I
So
know.
the important thing with this deck is that they have spells, all of the jampy spells, jamp spells as we call them. They are so powerful. Generally, they need to interact with a psychic type monster, whether it's in your graveyard or field. And when it's the Candy monster, it lets you do something a little bit extra. And most of the time, that's gaining life points. And then you also have Prima Guitarna, which lets you spend a bunch of life points to boost up your power. And then in the most recent box that we were talking about
Voltalon's
earlier,
really
you
thinking
also
about it,
have
I think.
a few more options that allow you to control the
So
field.
there's
a
2
little
back
bit more.
row.
No,
He has
Transcendent
1 back row.
Radius, and that set
It depends on
really
if that's
translated. amazing things
actually
for the
anything
Psychic
or
decks.
not.
I feel like this was a deck that wasn't commonly played maybe at the beginning and introduction of Rush Duels, but now the Psychic strategy, man, if you're a Roman fan, you are eating well.
Yes, and the shift of that, as well as the skill, people stopped using Reedy Beat and starting to use Shine instead. It really brought the deck together.
I feel like mentality-wise, Quantum Cubes needs to be aggressive, seal the deal,
Yes.
win finals. We saw Watchalong come out, again, a little apprehensive, coming out on defense. I think that is the smart move for him. Peck away at your opponent. Again, that worked for you last time.
So what's he gonna do?
But again, the
He's
pressure's
just been
on.
sitting here.
I know.
Watchalong is really taking some of his time here.
They're being very
This is
thoughtful, for
precious,
sure.
Now remember that Duel Links timer still is ticking on their end.
Oh, man.
The pressure
worst
is on.
feeling ever when you see it go red, right? Oh
Yeah,
my gosh, my heart just starts racing thinking about it.
Okay, so
even
we
then-
see Candy once again. Let's see where Watchalong decides to go from here. Probably going to see a jump spell.
Man, they're
Really does
being
have a smile on his
super thoughtful right now. I mean, we've heard it from all the duelists. You can't overthink, right? It's like, be patient. That was one of my sensei's most important rules that he
Well,
told me.
it's true because you can't
Yeah.
just give up.
Okay,
whenever
yeah,
you're in this
mirror match,
situation.
he's just
You
gonna go
have to let yourself be
super
calm,
in.
And Voltalon's doing exactly that, using the skill,
Can
increasing
Melody.
the level of that Psychic monster to 5, and then using the Can Melody skill to return it to the hand, and then get rid of that card in the back row.
Yep.
That
I'll just shuffle that
3900
away.
card is scary.
Yes, and Siesta Torero nailed it. I always say that wrong. Sorry.
Okay, attributing to.
Nail it. That was wonderful.
Little bit proud of myself. So,
And there's Prima
Speaking of being
Katarna.
proud that we're about
That's
to
gonna
see
buff up the
shot
attack super
superstar
hard.
in Duel Links here. It's Prima Katarna.
Love her.
she's gonna
Need
rock
to
out.
cosplay her. This is one of my favorite animations. Just
so
yes.
cool. She
It's
is
also
all
a
yes.
great monster.
Yes, and powerful too.
This
yes.
is where Voltalong is going to be able to really put some damage in.
Oh, didn't decide to pay
I-
any life points there. I guess it just wasn't worth the extra 600
Yeah.
damage to him.
I think if he had another monster, he probably wanted to go for
Okay,
it to
it's
get
a-
a direct attack, but because he was planning on attacking over something in defense position, that probably wasn't worth it.
I'm loving Voltalon's front line
His-
right now. I think he's in a great place.
Yes.
Rhythmical
yeah.
performer.
He's not had as many of the life point gaining jam
Draw a
spells
card.
as I would have liked.
Yeah.
But that's yeah. And then we see rhythmical performer.
It is just an incredible card there, but how crazy is this mirror match that they both lost Jamp spells? Again, though, it does recycle the hand and kind
Okay,
of take away options
1200.
from your opponent. So Rhythmical Performer has been really, really good. Done so much for this deck. We're
Yeah.
seeing that now.
And in the mirror match specifically, you're playing against a deck that is playing a lot of spell cards, which means Rhythmical Performer has a much greater chance of drawing an extra card.
And I'm going to say this. Really pretty card.
Oh, yeah, no, it's all gorgeous. If you
I just
really,
point out all my favorites.
if you really look at all the Candy artwork there, you'll kind of see her go
That's so
through her
good.
amazing transformation.
I
It's
love
just like
that so
an idol
much.
to a pop star princess in her own right.
Yeah.
Okay, shuffle 3
Again,
back.
we're going to see the Siesta Torero.
Really great card there. Possibly
yeah.
a
Flipping
choice
face
of a
down.
tactical card because you are recycling cards back in the deck.
Yeah.
Again, you know, in Rush Duels, since you're constantly drawing 5 cards, you do need to make sure you don't deck out and have more resources.
Super
Okay.
important
Yeah.
interaction here. So yeah, Melody is
There's
able
Jamp
to
check.
check,
Destroy
shuffle
a-
away those face downs. However, Jamp check is able to check those face downs first.
Testing,
so,
testing.
Yeah, got to test the mic and was able to
Melody.
get rid of that buffered slime, which is really important. Now with the Melody
Okay,
being able
do-
to shuffle away as well. Just Prima Katana is left here for Voltalon.
Okay,
He's gonna
that's
take
not
some
too
damage
bad.
here.
He has 2 face downs.
Great play on
He has a
Quantum
24 and a
Cube side,
15.
again, Voltalon is going to be on the ropes as he loses another 15
He's gonna have to draw something super
but
well
he's
off this
doing
5
okay
card
life
draw.
points-wise right now.
Yeah. Neither of our players,
Yeah.
although this mirror match, neither of them have gained too many life points.
No.
It's true. That's what the deck's all about. I guess they're saving it for the end of their
This
set.
is a very strange finals. I feel like both of our opponents were not seeing anything like massive or huge. It's just
Yeah,
a
they're
very
playing-
slower, methodical game. I like it though. It's really fun. It's just making me really nervous.
Right, let's see.
Okay, drawing a card.
Oh,
Dang.
wow.
Got rid of widespread
Getting
ruin.
rid of that Legend
Performer.
Trap card, he no longer has to deal with that. He knows he
Yes.
can go in safely without any of his monsters being destroyed.
And drawing a card.
Yeah, wow, it's just such good stuff here. The Rhythmical Performers have been performing well.
Oh, Prima Card
Oh,
coming
here
back.
we go. Prima Katana once again, and via the miracle this time, and searching another Prima Katana using the skill, and we're going to see a second one come down. Ooh, I'm going to need a calculator to get out right now and see what's
Just a
going
little
to
bit, right?
go on.
Should be a 1,200 boost for the low cost of 2,000 life points.
Okay, 22,
Caesar,
22.
another monster though.
Oh, that's
we
a
do
bigger
have another rhythmical
Revoke
performer.
card again.
This
Is he gonna draw another card?
be-
Nope.
Be enough. It could be enough. Yeah.
It all comes down to what these back row cards are for quantum
10K
cubes.
And he knows
plus
there's no negated
19
attack since he saw
plus
that
17.
widespread
That is
ruin. And he
definitely
knows there's no
overly
widespread ruin because he saw the widespread ruin.
Yeah. Let's see.
What's
Do we
his?
see
Those
the
back row
cycle
cards really have to
here?
save him here.
Oh, the buffered slime.
Buffered slime.
He
Okay.
waited because he
Oof,
didn't
I
want to be
got
over
nervous.
3,000 life points, so he
Yes.
didn't take 2,000 damage. This is the caliber of Rush Duel at the
Yep.
World Championship stage.
And just to show that he's in
Yep.
control, Voltalon still attacks with Prima Katana.
Just got saved though.
Okay, 5
Just so
cards.
he knows.
Yeah.
He knows who's boss.
He can
right
definitely
now.
still
Yeah,
pull
at
this
any
around.
time.
Because
There's
23 versus
close.
26.
The life points right now, I'm like, oh, we're so evenly matched. We have a mirror match.
Yep.
They're
This is
both around
I mean,
2,500 life points.
right now I'm terrified of the
There's
rhythmical
Candy.
performer
Oh,
who
boy.
sat there on 500 attack points.
Greedy Shine.
Could cost him this duel here quite easily.
And the championship. We've got to remember, Quantum Cubes is only one game
Okay.
away from
I
being the one to
know.
lift this trophy.
But could Voltalon
Jump
tie
up.
things up now?
Yep, let's wait.
Let's go
and
special
see.
summon
So we'll
level
jump
7.
up. And we send Melody, so it gets the
There's
attack
Candy.
boost, and that is gonna be a
Oh,
very
that's
big
game.
amount of
That's
damage.
game.
Oh my god.
Quantum Cubes won. Yeah, he.
Rush Duel champion.
Oh, I love that reaction.
Dang.
Quantum just put
Oh
his
my
arms
goodness,
up. He's
Quantum.
all smiles.
All
Oh.
smiles there indeed. Quantum Cubes just take a
Dang.
moment there as the crowd applauds. Even we're clapping here at the
applauding.
desk.
We're clapping.
Because he's the very first Rush Duel world champion. That's
Luke,
him.
should you say it? Etched
Yeah,
history
etched
for all
into
time.
history. I'm gonna get my
There
chisel
goes
out and get the
runner
original
up.
tablet. It's gonna be a brand new one. The first name on there, Quantum Cubes.
Oh goodness!
Oh,
But
man.
Voltalon did incredible stuff and such great sportsmanship.
Definitely.
Understanding
Aw.
the weight of this, but a duelist of his caliber will be back on the stage before you know it.
Why am I gonna cry right now? This
Because
is
it's
so
the World
awesome.
Championship. That's why
Here we go.
I know.
Oh, when he's
My
got the
favorite
trophy.
moment.
Yep, there's the trophy.
We're clapping
Quantum
again.
Cubes is your world championship for Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links in the Rush Duel format. There is none other.
What a battle too for both of these competitors, and that was such
Amazing
a grind.
game.
Like we said, so methodical, so
Yep.
thoughtful, taking their time. Well deserved.
wow.
Well
Absolutely deserved.
And that smile, what a journey he's been through.
Yeah.
All the duels, everything worth it. And now we'll probably be hearing from him soon, but I think he's just taking that moment in.
Yeah, I mean, what a game. What a whole match. Oh, that was fantastic. The skill it requires to play that mirror
Dang,
match.
there's the Rush Duel
for the
World
skill.
Champion.
You get to raise that trophy above and beyond everyone and be the first person crowned world champion at our World Championship 2024.
And let's give props where props are due. He started off excellently. He got those first 2 duels under his belt, relieved some pressure from himself, and then he just had to secure the deal, and he certainly did.
Look at that sigh of relief.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
done.
like, okay,
Yay.
yeah.
That's what you
He's
can
like,
see
"Real
it
ball
setting in.
happy."
You can see it setting in, right?
Oh goodness, and it should set in because he
Yeah.
did work hard and he did make it. He made his dream come true despite all the adversity that you have to do. Great opponents, great cards, great duels.
Yeah.
Now he's your world champion. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
I cannot wait to hear his reaction, and hopefully we can get a deep dive into those duels there. I know they're setting that
Wow.
up on the stage right now, but Luke, I mean, this has just been
Okay,
such
so
an
right after this is
amazing
gonna be
journey.
regular
It's an absolute
dueling
honor to
speed
be able
duel
to sit
world
here
champions.
and witness the crowning of a new champion. What
Yeah.
can I say?
So
It
I
really,
guess that's
you know,
cool.
It doesn't happen every
Then after that is Master
No,
Duel.
he played so well too.
Also,
That was
One thing
Quantum
nice
had
about
his
Rush
run
Duels is
yesterday.
it's
He
fairly
went
quick.
2-1. You know, sometimes
Like,
we
all
see
the-
these,
all
like,
those,
overly dominant players go all the way through, but he fought hard.
All those
he battled.
duels didn't take
Voltalon
too long.
Certainly did not make it easy on
So they're
him.
gonna.
Yeah,
I think they're
mean,
probably gonna go on
Columbus,
break,
we
take an
saw,
interview
you
with
know,
the
that
champion, and then move on.
Voltalon was able to do such a crazy sweep in that last in the semifinals. You know, going into this matchup is absolutely crazy to be able to, you know, do that.
We'll talk about
Let's
crazy.
hear from our champion right now. Gonna hand it over to Kangas.
Thank you very much, casters. I am live with Mark Andre, our first ever Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links Rush Duel World Champion. And I gotta start by saying, what's the first thing that you felt when you picked up this trophy as the first ever world champ?
Oh, I'm super happy and a big sigh of relief because Voltalon was hard.
Tough opponent to have.
そうですね、優勝おめでとうございます。初のラッシュデュエル、世界チャンピオンというところで、まあその気持ちなどを教えていただけますかとのことで、 優勝できて非常に嬉しいと思います。そしてちょっとやっと安心しました。ちょっと決勝の対戦相手にが非常に手強く、やっと終わってくれたとの気持ちでございます。
My next question for you. This is the first ever year for Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links Rush Duel in the game. What does this trophy and what does this moment mean to you, knowing that you are the first to ever do it?
It means a lot, and I've been supporting Rush Duel since the release. And I hope more people played it, because it's not as simple as people think. There's some strategy in it. And I hope it's gonna bring more people.
今年がラッシュデュエルの最初の年となりますが、それに関してのコメントなどをお願いできますかというところで、今回の大会などもあり、ラッシュデュエルのプレイヤー数もいろいろ増えてくれると嬉しいと思っております。自分もラッシュデュエルがリリースされてからずっとサポートしてきており、やはりそんなにシンプルじゃなくいろいろ奥深いところがあるので、試してみてくださいとのことです。
Well, anytime I stand next to somebody who has achieved something great, and this is an incredibly great achievement, I love to ask, what did you learn about yourself in the process to get here and win this world champion?
I learned that even if you're the underdog, don't give up.
そうですね。ここまで至るところでどのようなことをやはり世界大会というのまでどのようなことを学びましたかというところで、逆境にいたとしても、いろいろやることはできるということを学んだとのことです。
And final question for you. I'm sure there's people back home that have been cheering you on. Who would you like to give a shout out for their support to help you get to this point?
I have a lot of shout out to give. First of all, yugioh, because he teach me to play a Yggdrago deck during KC. Couldn't have done it without him. Latin Kings, it's my Rush clan. They helped me so much to test for this event. All of them, thank you. And all my viewers on Twitch. They're always supporting me. Thank you so much.
そうですね。やはり、自分たちを自分を応援してくれた方々へ何か言いたいことはございますかという質問に関して、あちらの方にちょっと今も見てくださっている仲間たちにも、ありがとうのメッセージを言いたいのと、自分の入っているクランのメンバーたちにもありがとうと言いたいのと、やはり、この配信を見てくださっている皆様にもありがとうを言いたいとのことです。
Thank you so much for coming on. Congratulations yet again to be the first ever Rush Duel champion. There he is, everybody. Once again, great job. With that said, we're going to send it to a short break before we are back with the. Actually, we're going to throw it to the casters to wrap things up.
Thank you so much, Kangas. Quantum Cubes, our champion for Rush Duels. We're all smiles. He was all smiles. You couldn't get that smile off of his face. Oh, that was so fun to watch. I mean, looking back on that match, I don't know if you were watching as well, Kohanam. You
Yes,
were. I knew you were. Yeah,
I
you
love
were.
that first stream of destruction, even though it didn't turn it around. But it was exciting
Such
to
a
see.
great way to start, though, right? But really, for the most part, it was very methodical. It was very thoughtful, a little bit slower, but it was really fun to watch them both go big brain on it.
Now, they did some great plays there. You could see that Watchalong, once he had lost those first two games, really did start to scale things back. 100%. And that's the right thing to do, right? When your entire tournament career depends on that, you do want to play defensively. You do want to go ahead and restrict yourself. But to a degree, you know, there's a temptation to just rush on in. And Quantum Cubes didn't change his game plan at all. He said, no, I'm going to do what you're doing. I'm going to be slow, conservative, proficient. I'm going to do what it is that those great people that he shouted out said. He's going to keep it and swing it just like he did in practice, and that made him a world champion.
Yeah, I felt like he honestly just performed exceptionally, and we are so excited for him. But really quickly, we're going to take a little break. Don't go anywhere. More fun ahead.
Okay, they're on a break now. Yep, next up is Speed Duel Links Finals. Great. I have really not been following that meta at all. I'm at least like somewhat knowledgeable about Rush Duel meta because I actually do play Rush Duels, but like Rush Duel is really the only reason I play Duel Links nowadays. Duel Links Speed Duels is just not super fun. Just skills are stupid, monetization is stupid, you know. But I mean, I don't really know what the meta is because I haven't been following it. I guess we'll see when this actually happens, when they swap over. Gotta wait for them to actually start it. I'm just playing Rush Duels on my phone actually right now. I don't want to pull it up on the screen because it's a different account. I have to do my dailies on those accounts anyway. I mean, I might as well, you know, play Duel Links. Just pop it up for a second. Oh yeah, I forgot Master Duel was up this whole time. Now we're gonna play Duel Links for a little bit. Hold on, I'm swapping over. Yep, here's Duel Links. We're just gonna do my dailies really quick. And then when it actually starts, I'll swap over to the actual browser. But yeah, I've really only been playing Rush Duels. Like I play the events to get gems, so I do have a lot of speed duel stuff, but I don't invest into any of the modern speed duel decks. So I've been stuck playing like really bad speed duel decks. Like a Warrock. I mean, Warrock's not terrible, but it's not great. But yeah, we're just gonna auto duel, try to click through this, wait for them to actually start the duels again. And actually, another reason I play Duel Links is actually because it's the fan service for anime fans. That's really the only two reasons that I actually play Duel Links nowadays. Just the anime fan service, just to see if I can just see what they've done with the story. Cause like the continuation for the story of like for Arc 5 has been okay. Vrains has also been okay because they left Vrains on a cliffhanger. Hold on. The music stopped for a second. Nope. Okay. That's just them cycling through. Is there just no music now? What happened to the music? Okay, let's see what is this AI cooking? Okay, Promenade Thrush. I would activate Cliff's End. Normal summon Skybase. I guess, I don't know. Scout summon is okay. Okay. Yep, the AI is doing it. So the music just stopped for some reason. Yeah, okay, it is. It's not my end. They just, for some reason, they had the music stop. I don't know. Okay, there's Rin as well. But yeah, actually having a continuation of Arc 5, that's not completely awful. It's nice. Like, look at those cute character interactions. It's actually kind of nice that they made a decent continuation to that awful Arc 5 ending. Oh, I love the GX theme song. We'll make the grade somehow. Let's go, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Game on, get your game on. Come on now, play your cards right. Oh, and here's the 5D theme song. Is this the computer's ass actually getting kicked by wind witches? That's stupid. Come on, just Pendulum summon, then kill him. That's not super hard. This is the Arc 5 dub one, right? Yeah, I never watched the Arc 5 dub. Yep, there's the season 1 of Zexal theme song. I don't know why Zexal's the only one that got 2 theme songs for all the dubbed versions. They're really getting ready for that speed duel. The speed duel finals.
It is time for the Speed Duel Finals. A new champion will be crowned. I'm so excited.
Oh,
I'm Jackie
all right,
Jink.
they're
I'm
actually starting
Steven
it.
Darling,
Hold on.
and Michael Kohanam joining us. Michael, you are
Gotta
all
swap it over.
smiles. I love the energy you're giving right now. You've been a competitor at the World
I'll
Championship.
I'll
in the
still be
past,
grinding
and
my dailies in the background.
finals. What are these competitors thinking right
So
now?
what's gonna happen
I
in
bet they're
duel
nervous,
links?
but they
I
are
have no idea what the meta
excited
is.
because they are about to have so
I really
much
do
fun
not
in
know
this
what
final
the meta
match.
is. I know
You
Sky
may
Striker's
remember it
good
for the
for
rest
some
of
reason.
their
They let Sky Striker be fucking full power because I know Engage is at 3.
Yeah, we do want to say goodbye to Luke, though he's
So
probably
stupid.
somewhere out in the audience since it's no longer Rush Duel time, but he did a great job casting
We
with
love
us. We
you,
will dearly
Luke.
miss you, Luke. We'll see you on the next one. But yeah, this has just been a tremendous championship, and we already have one person crowned with 3 duelists. Well, we also have the team of duelists on Mass Duel, so we'll see what happens there. But the energy just here is incredible. You know, all the duelists who are still, you know, part of the tournament, just eagerly getting prepared. All the duelists who may no longer be in the tournament, somewhere in the audience, just kind of seeing what it's like for people to compete on the stage. So it's just
I have no
electric here.
idea
There is
who's
nothing
even
like
competing.
this. Nothing
Obviously,
like this.
DK's not
Can't
competing
believe
because
it's
he's
2
banned.
days. We started with 16
He hasn't been good at
competitors. Now
in
we
duel
are
links
down
for
to
a
2.
long time.
All 3 of us have repeatedly talked about the grind, the passion, the dedication of
He's
these
probably getting banned
competitors.
even more.
You know, I was asking you, Kohanam, how must they feel, but it's like all the hard work that they've put into this. Like, I just feel like they're like, oh my gosh, I hope it's not all for nothing, right?
Right, they're so close to the finish line because they're in the finals, but only one of them can take home that trophy.
If you were in their position, what would you be telling yourself right now?
I'm ready. I would be telling myself I'm ready. I would have studied the information that I have, known my decks very well. It's a tough format because each duelist has 5 decks, all with different cards, so you really need to be an expert with all of them. But to get to this stage, I know these duelists are prepared.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm basically not paying attention right now. If you're wondering why I'm silent,
Steven would say,
because I have nothing to say right now. There's nothing to really say.
Am I wrong?
More than just
I'm
that,
not
though,
with
because
the
luck is
casters,
part of
so I
skill,
can't talk
right,
with
to
them.
quote Jaden Yuki, but
Am I just supposed to
it's
banter with
tenacity.
them
It's
despite not being in the same
staying
room?
calm.
I don't
It's
know.
losing that first game and saying, that's okay. Duelists lose first games. That's not a big problem. Because that's the sort of tenacity you need in order to get to this stage, but also accept that great honor. Because every one of these duelists, they are terribly, terribly talented people.
Yeah.
But only one person can be the world champion. So it does feel discouraging to lose that first game. But it doesn't mean anything, right? Because the next game has to be won, and the next game has to be won. And what happened in that duel doesn't necessarily dictate the future of the next result. So yeah, you can believe in the heart of the cards, but that's what it really means when you think about it. It's trusting your deck, checking all the process, all the stuff that Mike was talking about. And I know that these duelists are going to be doing some good stuff, which means we get to see great duels, and that's all I'm here for.
Yeah, I mean, we jokingly say believe in the heart of the cards, but really this game does come down to that. And I loved how you said tenacity, but resiliency as well. And I do kind of want to focus on Taku a little bit, because if we want to talk about resiliency, the 3 of us watched that semifinal. Taku
Okay,
took
I
down
might as
Tadashi.
well,
Tadashi had 2 swift wins in the beginning.
I'm gonna
and
put my
Taku
gameplay
just
up for while
clawed
they're
his
talking.
way
Wait
into
until
the
they
finals,
actually
Kohanam.
start the
you can never
gameplay.
get
'Cause
discouraged.
I can't really
And
talk
I
with
think
the
these players are
casters
used to
while they're
that
talking.
because
Might as well just say what
to
I'm doing
qualify
in
for this
duel links
event,
right now.
They didn't have 100%
I mean, I'm
win
just
ratios in the qualifiers,
trying to level up my
right?
characters.
They
I'm almost
played
maxed out
hundreds
everyone
of
on
games,
dueling,
hundreds
on
of
the
duels,
rush
most
duel
of them.
side.
And
And
won
apparently,
maybe 60, 70% of
sevens
those duels
or
and
Go
made
Rush
it
was
to this
leaked.
stage.
So
Because
that's more-
over the
that's
course
more
of those
rush
duels,
duel
they
stuff to
proved their
do.
skills, showed that they are
Like, yeah.
better than
Pretty
the
much
other
everyone
duelists
is,
competing, and in with the large number of duels that they played, proved their strength.
Yeah, pretty much
So
everyone's maxed
they
out.
know one loss may be a
And
setback.
I have
but
all
it's
the
not
skills
the
I
end.
think on everyone.
And we
Just
saw,
from playing so much
when
rush duels.
Tadashi was up,
Ro is the
two-
only
up
one I
2
haven't
duels and
maxed
just
out
one
completely.
away from securing his spot in the finals. Nothing,
Yeah.
Out of his hands.
it just slipped.
Wow.
It just slipped out of his hands, and the 3 duel reversal happened.
There's no guarantees. Just because you won the last one, just because you won almost all of them, you have to win all of the games you need to win in order to be crowned the world champion. So both of these duelists certainly getting settled in, and it was a long road to worlds, but they're here. Now it's time to decide who the world champion
Yeah,
I
is.
love Shelmy just
so-
making eye contact
so I'm just
with the
playing
camera.
this-
There we
So for
go.
auto duels, I
Okay,
just let it. I let the AI
I
play
love
this
that. He said in
this
his
mostly
survey, I'm excited
spellcaster
to
deck, but with
participate in this
Dragius,
event
because
again
Dragius is
with
just
the
way
unique
too strong.
format that the WCS has,
you know,
and
just
the
double
duels should be
attacking.
very fun. And he said stress-free. But
He's played
that's
mostly
backstage for
spellcasters,
sure.
but mostly the
format is
strongest.
unique because the duelists do need to use 5 decks. The number of cards
Oh, they are-
permitted
they are gonna
across
start
all
soon.
5
Hold
decks.
on.
So if you use
I'm
3
gonna
of a card
swap
in one
over.
deck,
Just
and
see.
assuming it's
There
not
we
on any
go.
sort of forbidden and limited list, if you use 3 of a card in one deck, you can't use any in the other decks, with the exception of the one tactical card
Oh, hello,
that the players
gaming.
are allowed to choose, which will break that limit and can be used in all 5 decks.
Also, I said
I'm
this
just, you know,
yesterday, so I have to say
they're
it
about to
now.
start.
For
We're
Taku,
just
his
watching
dueling
the
philosophy, I mean, Steven,
Yu-Gi-Oh!
would you
World
like to-
Championships.
I like to say this. It's win, win,
They're swapping
win,
over.
Win,
Okay.
Win, 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 win. And I
So
counted
Star
that. You can
Service
check the
versus
Google links out
Cyberse,
because all
I'm
the
guessing?
survey responses there, that is genuinely what he said.
Well, he is 1 win away from that.
That
I
is
know
true.
I know what Star Seraphs do because
So
they
we're
are
just
fairly old in Duel
I'm
Links.
so excited.
So he's
Shelby
gonna
starting
he's
off
gonna
with
be
Link
summoning a
Dark
lot
Rays.
of
Okay.
Taku is
lot of
using
3-map
Dumon.
rank
I
4s.
see the Star Seraph skill activate, but oh, there it is, Barry and
Okay.
Battlemorph, the Barion's White Shield.
Okay.
So he is using the Star Seraph skill.
Setting chair.
And he's activating it to
Scout.
play a Star Seraph monster to his field face down, along
He
with
just
one
he
from
just
his
setting
deck,
2 monsters and
choosing the
passing.
Scout.
Ooh,
Now,
that's
we
not
have
great.
seen this before. He put 2 monsters face down. Anticipating Shelmy is using Sky Striker because of that skill that activated at the start of the duel, thinking I don't want him taking a monster with Widow Anchor. But the last time we saw
Okay, what's he
this,
playing?
we saw the
Because
Sky
he
Striker
has the
player summon
he has that
Hayate,
circle.
increases attack points
So
to
that means he's
2300,
probably
and
playing a
equips
character
equip spell
specific
that
skill.
allowed attack
No, it's
twice
Sky
as
Striker.
win.
Okay, never
So
mind.
we will see if Taku has better luck.
It is
Okay,
what
Sky
makes Yu-Gi-Oh!
Striker,
Duel
very,
Links,
very
Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel
easy.
Links, those powerful
Very
skills,
stupid. They
because,
have
you know,
engage at 3.
Duelists may be saying Sky Strikers in Duel Links, but this is
Yeah.
not your everyday Hayate combo because using the skill
They're gonna
allows you to
grab
power
Shark
it up,
Counter.
and then that direct attack twice with that equip spell, that is game in this situation, and so that we may see a
So-
repeat of what we saw yesterday.
Field
So,
spell,
terraforming
area
for Area
0.
Zero is a great start because
He's
it
gonna
puts a
grab
spell in the
one of the
graveyard,
things.
and then
Probably
Sky Striker
probably
mobilizes
Widow Anchor,
engage,
right? Just for follow
allows
up.
Shelmy to get another Sky Striker
Yeah.
spell card. He does use Area Zero, destroys Shark Cannon, and gets a Widow Anchor to his
Does
hand. Now he has 3
now
spells in the
he's playing
graveyard,
engage again
so
because
he
it's
can
at 3.
use, Sky Striker, Mobilize, Engage.
Oh,
which
Widow Anchor.
Luke says
Widow
that always
Anchor,
wins.
Luke's favorite.
He adds multi-roll to his hand and gets to draw a card for having 3, and he has a 3rd.
He has
Sky
all
Striker
3
Mobilize
engage?
He
What the
hasn't
heck?
even summoned
That's
Ray or
actually
used
insane.
Kagari yet.
What?
Something
He
that
hasn't
is
even played Ray.
Amazing.
And
There's
we-
only 8 cards left in his deck, and this is the first turn.
And Sky Striker is really a big brain deck. We've talked about this in the past, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of technical play and a lot of interesting interactions.
Okay.
How do you think these
Is
two
he
decks
gonna?
are
If he's
line
just
up?
gonna kill him?
We'll
not.
see. Yeah, I mean, if Shelmy uses that combo.
Okay,
let's
there's
see.
multi-roll.
Well, as you're looking that up,
Multi-roll
looks like we're
popping
seeing
that
these
to
Sky
grab
Striker
the,
mech modules. Multi-roll, go ahead and get rid of the
Yep,
Area Zero there.
Area
With
Zero summons
will
out
bring
Ray.
out Sky
Now he
Striker
can just
Ace
Ray
everybody's
kill,
favorite.
try to kill him.
Ray. We love Ray.
Yeah, I'm not sure that Shelmy is actually using that equip spell that would allow his Hayate to attack directly. But even without that way to sort of cheat the victory and attack through the face-down monsters, he
No, that's stupid.
did have a very
There's
powerful
Kagari.
ability to
Kagari's
bring
probably
out his
gonna add back
Now he's able to
engage.
use
Yeah.
Kagari to bring one
No,
back
that's
and
stupid. That's
activate,
stupid.
get a
Why is
full-
why is Sky Striker engage?
Their soul release in sight or anything
Why is
like
Sky
that.
Striker
I
full
mean,
power in
his
Duel
entire
Links? What the
Sky
heck is
Striker
happening?
package is working at full power.
Oh my god,
Having
I
those
love
3
Ray.
spells in the
I love
graveyard
Sky
is
Striker
absolutely-
Ace
we know
Ray.
what it looks like. We've
This
seen Sky
support is
Striker
going to
across
change my
Master
life.
Duel, across the TCG. Now we're seeing how powerful it is in Duel
Bro,
Links thanks to that new
seriously,
Ray of Aura
what the
summon.
heck?
I
What
also
the heck
feel
is
like we're
Konami
starting
doing?
very
Why did?
methodical again. It's very interesting, Steven. You said this at the beginning of the broadcast that we're seeing both of these competitors slow things down.
Maybe
tiptoeing,
it's
right?
probably
This is the
really early in the
finals. They're
morning,
desperate
and he
to
probably
win.
has school because it's a
kind of
Monday.
stealth mission, right? You want to make sure
Yes.
that you don't accidentally trip off the alarms and give away what your strategy
But
is
yeah,
to your
no,
opponent.
this
You
is-
really have
this
to
is-
creep on
this
in
is silly.
until it's that moment. So
It's
while
time
this
to
duel-
strike.
So yeah.
Shelmy adds jamming waves to his hand with the
Okay.
effect of the engage. It's not particularly relevant now because it destroys face down spell and trap cards, of which there are none right now. But he does get that extra draw with Sky Striker Mobilize Engage. But it might be a little bit hard
Is
for
he-
him to.
well, he
deal
probably isn't going to be
damage
able to
with
kill
these
just from 2 face
face-down
down monsters.
Sky Striker decks
Sky Strikers don't pull out a
frequently,
lot of monsters.
Keep
so,
one monster on the field, and
Okay.
it's Hayate who can attack directly.
but
without
having that much
that,
follow up, like how many cards does that have?
if you-
7?
equip spell
7
combo
cards
to
in
allow
hand?
it to attack
Oh,
twice.
that's so silly.
I
What
don't
the
think
heck
he's
is
going
this?
To be able to seal the win this turn. So his best hope is to sort of overwhelm Taku with his advantage of having more cards, so that when he makes it back to his next
Is he making
turn, he's
Shizuku?
able to
Yeah,
win.
it's Shizuku.
They're not coming out blazing at this point. It's definitely a little bit slower.
Set a card. What does Link Dark Rays do? I have not seen that.
I assume to defend.
Okay, just going to make increase its
So that
attack.
makes sense there with the Shizuku too.
Yeah.
Setting up for
So
the
he
end
should
phase
know
more so
what
than a
each set
direct
card
attack, but
is.
We're gonna go ahead and see him attack the center monster.
Yep, hitting
there,
Scout.
Getting rid of a Star Seraph and getting to activate the Shizuku during the end of the turn.
Yeah, so he goes for the Scout. I think the other face down card is a Sovereignty, which can only be used in an Ixie summon of 3 monsters. So I think that's a smart choice there.
Okay.
He is going to use Eagle Booster,
Eagle Booster.
also in the end phase, just to allow the multi-roll to trigger and set another Eagle Booster.
He's
For
gonna
those
have to
watching
discard.
at
No,
home,
he
to
has
either
6.
of you,
I thought he was gonna
Star
have to
Seraph
discard
deck
for hand
is all
size.
about getting the
That's so
materials.
silly.
Absolutely. There's a
Why
lot of
they
TCG
have
fans who will
Skyscracers
rubber
at
Star
full
Seraph,
power in
Sovereignty,
Duel Links.
and
What the heck is
Scale and
happening
everything
here?
else in the package,
I have
being
not
able to
played
put
Speed Duels
powerful
in
Xyz monsters
forever.
out really fast. But in this case, Dumont used that Baron
Sky Striker
Battle
is
Morph
just
skill
a
in order
control
to
deck
set
though,
those
so
cards
he
in the deck.
so
It's
he
not
probably will
necessarily
have a
that
couple
all the
turns to
resources
try
are
to
gone.
pull this back.
This could be
But
Taku's moment to
Sky
come
Striker
back.
just
So
have way
the
too
skill
much
is a once
grind.
per turn skill rather than a once per duel to play a Star Seraph from the hand and a Star Seraph from the deck. So Sky Striker's a weird game. The matchup's actually interesting because Sky Striker, as the game
So
goes
how's
on,
the Star Seraph
is
gonna beat over this?
typically gets more cards and
Yeah.
improves his position.
Because I mean
But
Star Seraph
the
can
Star
just
Seraph
spam
deck
out
can use the skill
monsters.
each turn as well. So it's
I don't
really
know
not
what the
fully
skill does, right?
behind.
It just sets
And
2
that's
monsters
kind
for
of
you.
what we're seeing here, where he's going to use the first part of that skill
Setting
to set
Star
almost like
Scepter?
Scepter from his hand,
Starting
and
2
another Scepter
Scepters.
from his deck. And both
Yeah, they only
Scepters can
activate on normal
can
summon.
activate when 3 monsters are used in an Xyz
Uh,
summon. Each effect destroying a card and drawing a card. So it is
He
a
could just
powerful play.
No
but
way.
we'll
If he
see
if he gets
Shelmy is
Deltaros, then
able
he
to
could stop this. Yeah, he's
three
gonna stop.
material
He's
Xyz
gonna
summons.
try to steal
Luke
one
always
of them.
says, Widow Anchor
Eagle
solves
Booster to
everything.
save the
It's
Shizuku.
true though, having to get those monsters face up. Now, here's the thing,
man.
Taku had to know that, right? With all the different searches
Yep, and
from
now
Sky
now he's
Striker
gonna normal
decks,
summon,
you kind of know what you're getting into.
and then
so
he's
this
gonna
seems to
make
be the
a
following
3-mat.
effect.
Taku had not yet used
Probably
his
gonna make
normal summon.
Deltaros,
That's what's
right?
so strong about the skill. It fills the field
Oh,
with
there's
monsters before
Scepter.
doing that. And his normal summon happens to be a Scepter, so he is still able to destroy up to 2 cards on the field with their effects when he makes a 3-material Xyz summon. Now, the Shizuku is now protected by the Eagle Booster, so we'll see what happens.
We are creeping along right now.
Very steady
The
game.
Okay.
pace is so different than what we were seeing.
What 3-mat
yesterday.
material?
You know, we
He's
were
probably gonna
seeing
make
some
Deltaros,
of
right?
these duels
Deltaros
just
is probably
ending
the
within
strongest one here.
minutes sometimes.
No,
Everyone
oh,
has
he's
different
using this
mindset
skill.
today.
Yeah, Sky Striker tends
Is he
to
gonna
slow
rank?
down
Is he actually
Sky
gonna use
Striker.
the Rinket
Yeah,
magic?
we're talking
That
about
was-
spell deck, right?
That's true on Master Duel, that's true in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game,
Yeah.
and that's true in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel
Sky
Links.
Striker takes little bites, little dainty bites of your
Yes.
life points, but
There's
it looks
scale.
like maybe taking a bigger bite now as that Varian Battle Morph skill is getting the last
Flip up the
material
scale.
there, and the
Yep.
They're
Rinket
gonna
magic
make,
to reinforce.
I'm
Yeah.
just waiting for this Ixie summon because when that happens, things are gonna get nasty.
It's
Well,
happening
shall
right
Okay,
now.
there's the 3-mat.
Yeah,
What's
so
he gonna
created
make?
the Sovereignty for a scale to put that in the Xyz summon instead, perhaps signaling that he has another Sovereignty in hand he wants
Okay,
to summon.
Deltaros. Yep, that's
But he
expected.
also did get the rank up magic.
I think
which maybe we'll
Deltaros
see
gets a
what
pop
he used
on
later in
summon
the
by
turn.
using one of these
When I start to see
one
this
things as
happening
materials.
when I'm dueling, my heart falls into my stomach. You know, I'm just like,
Yeah,
no,
okay.
but the
Yeah,
attack
both
reduction,
Scepters give
right?
you
Speaking of
Yeah.
the
the
heart there,
ability to
Tucker
pop.
getting a little bit of a smile on his face, kind of starting to feel himself in this duel.
And he gets a
Yeah, I
draw
mean,
from
he just destroyed two
from
cards and
scale.
drew
That's
2 cards
insane.
with the Deltaros' effect that was granted by the Scepter. So that's a huge swing. And
Yeah.
look at the number of cards in these players' hands. This is
I
turn
know.
3.
Okay. Now he's gonna use Deltaros, pop the Shizuku.
Yeah,
Pop,
we rush dueling,
pop the
but yeah,
Deltaros,
It
huh?
feels like with
Like
the hand
that, yeah.
sizes there.
Wait, what?
He used Deltaros' effect to destroy Deltaros.
Huh?
Interesting. Perhaps wanting to clear the monster off the field or not
Huh?
worry
What-
about it, but 3-7
Why
like
did
the
he
back
not?
row,
Huh?
though,
What
you
was
know.
that for?
certainly feels safe there.
Why did
He may
pop
have
his
felt
own?
vulnerable to Widow Anchor.
Ah,
and
that
maybe
makes
wanted
sense,
to-
yeah.
There's jamming waves. Jamming waves popping a back row.
And also he knew that Shelmy had jamming waves, which just would have destroyed Deltaros anyway when it took down that mystical space typhoon right there, which we just saw.
Y'all,
So I
we are
think-
minutes in.
Yeah. So,
And no life.
Okay, there's
points down at all.
there's area 0.
Shelby's life points are up from the skill.
Yeah, oh, you're right. Oh my goodness. Too
Going the
funny.
wrong
Going
direction.
milling
So,
3.
I mean,
Wait a
this-
minute.
this
He only has
card-
3 cards in deck.
There's
What
only
the
3
heck?
cards left
I
in
was
Shelby's
thinking
deck.
Yo, this is actually.
So he's going to use area 0, get a multi-roll. multi-roll.
Okay. There's multi-roll.
It's funny, right
Is
now,
he
we're
trying?
not
He's trying to
seeing
protect his
too much
spells
on the
from it.
field, right? Like, there's nothing we're like, ooh,
There's
oh,
another
what's gonna
jamming
happen
waves.
there? But I'm just like,
Yeah,
what's
no.
gonna
Needle
happen
Sealing
next?
is not
I
good
mean,
up
jamming
against
waves
Sky
takes down
Strikers
needle sealing.
because
He
they
is
don't
clearing
summon a
out
lot
the
of
back
monsters.
row as much as he
It's gonna
can.
Yeah.
Ray attack.
Ray
special summon,
I think he'll
special summon
eventually be able
Kagari
to
attack with that.
poke in for the damage he needs over the next 3 turns if he's not defeated before then. So I don't think we're going to see.
There's
an
still
end
one
fight
piece of
deck
back row. I'm not sure
but
what
I wouldn't
what that
count
could
it
be
out.
though.
Certainly something you don't see every day, especially on the World Championship stage. But activating that Link Dark Ray skill to power it up to 2,300. It's bigger now. So
Okay,
you're
there's
right, it might just
23.
take an attack or two before
That's
this
gonna
skill's
be
over.
You know
so
what's so
23
interesting,
plus
too, about the
15.
finals is that
So that's
they can't see
not
each other,
lethal.
right?
That's
There's
only
obviously a monitor
he's still
in
gonna
front
have
of
200
them,
life
but
points
I
left.
just feel like the energy would be so different, right?
Sky Striker should not be
You
full
can
power.
feel
What the heck?
the
What the heck
energy
is
of your
happening
opponent
in
just, like,
Speed Duel
feet away
ranks?
from you know? Yeah.
Yeah,
Really
Ray's
fun.
attack went in, so he is basically one more attack away because the Link Dark Rise.
Okay, yep.
Well, not
Swapping
so
out.
He's So
There's
it could be
Shizuku.
right? So he's using the he's using Ray's effect.
Okay.
To tribute it, summon Shizuku.
Can
and
he
attack
get
directly
lethal
for
from this? There's still
1,500.
200 life points.
Well, 200 life points is still at least more than 0, so you can stick in the game, but you're
He's gonna have 4
starting to
cards.
close in on Taku's side.
Right, he had already used the skill that turn to increase.
There's
Ray's,
Eagle Booster.
Attack points.
Is he gonna activate
and
Eagle
unfortunately,
Booster? No.
2,300 from Ray
He's
and
gonna just
1,500
use multi-roll to
Shizuku fell
summon,
short.
set another
But
Widow
on the
Anchor.
next turn, he can attack with Hayate if he's able to link summon it, and Hayate can attack directly through Taku's cards.
Steven, we saw Taku smiling earlier. Change of tune 100%, right? Like we can see now he's zoning in. Honestly, looking a little bit shaky, but I mean, who knows what's in his hand, right?
Well, he still hasn't used that awesome
Okay,
rank
how
up
is he-
skill,
how is he
so
gonna
if
get
I
past
actually
this?
See the spell played, maybe that is his way to win because again.
Okay, setting
ooh,
a
maybe
card.
not. Might be
Does
setting
he not?
cards just to
Is
get
he
the
just
red
gonna go
line.
super
I don't
defensive?
like that.
I don't
I'm
like
pretty
that.
sure they still have
That's making me
Hayate
nervous for
in
him.
Duel
Really.
Links.
Yeah, well,
So he could, just attack directly. I don't think he can deal with this.
It's a very delicate house of cards.
Yeah, he really can't summon monsters because he knows Shelmy has Widow Anchor since it was set by the multi-roll, and Widow Anchor will just defeat him faster. So Shelmy's actually going to use the Widow Anchor, it looks like in the end phase, targeting his own
Okay.
Shizuku so that he gets
There's
to take
Jamming
damage.
Waves. Jamming Waves is gonna.
Taku is trying
no,
to
I think he
defend himself
loses.
with the back row cards.
Sky Striker is
and
just way
Shelmy
too
needs to
strong.
win on this turn.
Oh, Crackdown!
Shizuku.
But it also opens up a main monster zone. So
Wait,
now maybe
Jamming
some
Waves
Sky
can just
Striker
pop
combos
it
can
and then
happen.
pop
Jamming
the
Waves can only
Shizuku, right?
target face down cards, so it will destroy the rank up
Oh, no.
magic. And it's going to take out a Star Seraph monster with it.
I'm gonna be honest though, guys. Shelmy 55
Okay, no,
life points.
there's
This is gonna
Ray.
be a really big battle for Taku.
Yeah, I think it's over because
I think
Shelmy
he just
has
makes
the increase
Hayate
and
and then
he's able to
attacks
summon
directly,
Hayate
right?
and attack directly.
Yeah. Okay, they
You
do
can
have
see it on
Hayate.
Taku's face
I have
there,
not played
maybe
Duel.
not
I have
himself
not
there
played
because
Speed Duel,
again, all
the
you have
Speed
to
Duel
do is,
medal.
oh, but we're going
Huh?
to battle phase, so I guess maybe we'll
Okay,
go ahead
no,
and
he's
activate
gonna
that effect.
he's gonna activate in a
Battle
battle phase.
You can.
You know, just gotta be
play around
careful.
Valor,
Gotta
right?
pl-
Very smart there for sure. Don't want to
If
risk
there's a
anything
Valor or
here at the
anything
World
like that.
Championship.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it really didn't matter. But
Oh, it's over.
direct attack from Hayate does finish it. When you're playing
Yep,
against Sky
that's-
Striker, you
Sky
have to be
Striker is
careful
way
because
too strong.
Hayate's attack can finish you.
Applause from the ground. Yeah, I saw that from Shelby. Like, okay,
Yeah,
made it
okay.
for himself. But you can't give up just because you're one down. Remember, both of the records of these players are 3 wins, 1 loss. Both of them have felt what it's like to lose on the World Championship. You know, as
Okay,
they
I
got
wonder
up
what's
here,
gonna be
but
next.
They still got up here, so they've tasted a little bit of defeat, but they still believe in themselves. And now they've got to select their next deck there, because again, the rules are 5 different decks, but they've already used that one, so we won't see Sky Striker from one player again, and we won't be seeing the Star Seraphs from the other.
I'm feeling
Yeah, and-
really great vibes right now from Shelmy. I just like he's smiling. He seems a little bit more relaxed. We got a smile from Taku too, though. So it's the finals, you know. You got to put everything into this. So
I want to point out also, we're not going to see, we're likely not going to see Dark Fluid from Shelmy either because he used Playmaker and I with his Sky Striker deck.
You definitely have layers upon layers upon layers because again, it's not just about the characters you choose, it's about the skills associated with them. But if you decide to use
Okay, what-
Playmaker sort of as that bluff,
They are
like Dark
connecting.
Rays,
It's gonna start
you
again.
do take out of your 5-deck combination that
There's a
very
loading
powerful Dark
screen.
Fluid Dragon that we've seen
Okay, they're starting
throughout the
again.
weekend. Firewall Dragon, Dark Fluid.
Is that
amazing
Yubel
potential,
versus
but
Shark?
Not something we're going to see here.
I don't know what Shark plays nowadays. I think Yubel uses the Neo skill that makes you set a Yubel, flip it face up, put it back,
what do you
get the
think
other
are your
Yubel, flip it face
strengths
up.
over other duelists? One word: persistence. I
persistence.
love that.
Shark magic
right?
combo.
The persistence paid off.
I don't remember what that skill does.
Certainly. And we are going into Duel 2.
And we've already seen the Magic Shark combo.
Oh, it's Yubel.
Are we going to hear the epic joke?
That the sharks go hand in hand.
Yes!
Okay.
You're going to have to
Oh,
say
he's
it.
playing Unchained.
Okay, thank you. Even though we
Huh?
spoiled the joke.
Wait,
but-
what?
It's your favorite deck. Shelby's using your favorite deck.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I know Unchanged's in Duel Links because I do have to play. I do have to play some PvP events for speed duels. Huh? Is he playing like yugioh Unchained? That's actually kind of fun. Because that's basically a TC chance.
I get a little unchained when I see that. Sorry.
That was good. That was better than hand in hand.
I get nervous when I see Unchained, though. I just feel like it's not in the meta right now.
Well, it is clearly because using all these great Unchained resources lets you keep putting cards on the table.
Yes.
But yugioh is a great bluff here. Effectively, we're in the tournament at the point where everyone knows everything. But yugioh also could have been sort of like teasing the Sacred Beast deck, but instead we're seeing this very powerful Fiend deck that everybody really is familiar with on the TCG and Master Duel.
Popping,
so it's really great to see
popping
it on the World
the
Championship stage
rock
for Duel Links as well.
I think
Sacred Beast is so
Rakea.
scary to me.
Then he's gonna summon the Red
massive
Twin.
monsters. It scares me when I see it come out.
And I think that's what he
He's
was
just
trying
gonna
to
he's just
threaten
gonna
here,
make
but as you see,
Rage
Shelmy is
pass
just working
or
out a
an
different set of
Unchained
fiends
Soul
here.
of
Shelmy sets escape. Summons Rakia.
Disaster?
Uses Rakia
Okay.
to destroy
No, that's
escape,
fine.
Summons the Sarama. Uses Sarama to set the trap.
They don't have
card,
Yama,
escape
so it's
back to his
it's
field.
basically just 2000
it
like
looks he is now
2020,
link
2019
summoning
Unchained.
Unchained Soul of Rage.
Rage is still really good though.
Why do I
Rage
say this
plus
so carefully?
what was the second card? I forgot.
Because you love Unchained.
I know, I love this deck, so I
Dark
feel like
Worlds?
they're my babies.
Oh no, it's just Dark World dealings.
They latch onto a deck, and whether it's devilish fiend monsters like what we're seeing, or it's just
Okay, no,
happy
that's just I think that's just
it
ego
doesn't matter,
booster
it's
by
your
itself
deck, you do love
because
it.
it is
The same thing
basically a
for
Forbidden
lot of
Lance.
Unchained players at home are probably screaming their heads off whether they're watching the stream or at their OTS watch parties.
It's so funny, they are devilish fiends. And I'm like, oh, little devilish
Okay,
Just a cute little
there's
dog.
areas.
Oh, and it looks like
Is this guy playing-
Taku is using Sky Striker.
Is
with
he
the
playing
Magic
Sky Striker?
Shot
That's weird, huh?
skill. So that's really cool because Sky
That's a
Striker
weird
doesn't really have
bluff.
its own skill specific to Sky Strikers.
Okay,
Also
yep.
The one that puts,
That's gonna
engage
pop
in
the face.
Deck, which players aren't really using since they can
That's
use
still
deck
not
to
great.
face.
That means he gets to summon out the Ray, and then even if he changed.
but then even if my monster gets
Okay,
destroyed,
no, yeah,
it
he's
just, I'm
Rage
back, baby,
activates.
I'm back, and that's like my
happening right here.
favorite
Yeah.
part. Ugh.
Speaking
Gets
of coming
Rakea back.
Unchained Twins, Rakea's gonna
Can
come back
he
from
win
the
from this
Unchained Soul
position?
of Rage effect.
Oh no!
But hey, it's
Huh?
time for Buzz
Oh,
to
it's
shark.
Sky
There's a
Striker
lot of
Buzz.
Zexal fans that know
Sky
what this
Striker
means. It's about
Sharks?
to be a
Huh?
lot of materials for a future Xyz summon.
Yep.
So this is just me being silly, but I really love the shark deck just because I like sharks.
What's he gonna summon off of this? Is he gonna summon Bahamut Shark?
A lot of people do fall in
Ah,
love
yes,
with
of course,
Zexal.
Bahamut Shark. That makes sense.
I'm sorry. This monster is so cool.
So he can
Hey,
Bahamut Shark,
Right hand shark. with Buzzsaw
detach,
Shark, make
summon
Bahamut Shark.
I love
Nightmare Shark.
Bahamut
Okay,
Bahamut
that is
Shark's
lethal
effect
if he
is
can't
going to
stop
special
this.
Summon a number 47
Then he's gonna make
Nightmare Shark to the field.
So we didn't see the left-hand shark, so
the
they're
full
hand in
armored
hand, but they
Xyz.
may be fin in fin.
Oh no, Drill Driver
Going to the
Vespanado.
next one, But this time we're not seeing a shark, we're seeing
Ooh,
Desperado.
Vespanado?
This could
Huh?
be it.
This could be
It can't attack, right?
What?
Can it? No.
Yeah.
Direct attack, there's a lot of things
No, it just
in
can't be
Duel
used
Links
as
that could
Xyz
stop a
material.
direct attack from the hand. Do we have
Does he has like a Kyroid? No.
Yugioh?
Okay, no, that was a quick game.
All tied up 1-1. Shelmy
one.
being clapped back at by Taku. We've got ourselves a match here with applause from the crowd.
Shelmy said he was persistent, though.
Okay,
I
that
don't
was-
think
that was
he's
quick.
giving up. We've seen a lot of positive energy from
Just
him.
literally a
Taku, though,
second
I'm sure
OTK.
Thrilled to get that to be 1-1. It does not feel good if you're down 2 duels.
Yeah, that deck was really cool actually,
Yeah.
because combining Sky Striker with the sharks.
Sky Striker with
is
sharks, though,
not
that's
a
very
conventional
interesting.
Strategy.
Yeah.
Using Sky Striker cards there, and there we saw he didn't even open with the right or left hand shark, which is typically how you want to use the skill to send one from your hand to the graveyard and then send the other from the deck to the graveyard, so you can special summon both and make a rank 4 without special summoning.
Sky
But
Striker
because
cards
you
are
have the
just
Buzzsaw
way
Shark,
too
he was able
strong.
to special summon,
I don't think
Bahamut
Hornet
Shark,
Drones is in
and
the
then
game, but even
used
without
his effect
Hornet
to rank
Drones,
up,
you
he was able to still
Sky
win
Striker
just
is just
a
way
single
too.
turn.
Why did
Surviving
they
Buzz
give
Shot
us
Shark is
Engage
still
at 3?
really
That's so
good, even
silly.
after all these years.
Also, talk about the pace change there, right? That first duel, that was grindy, right? A little bit slower. This one, over in a flash.
Yeah,
I was talking about how much I loved Unchained and Sharks. The next thing I knew, it was over.
Yeah, that one was real quick.
It was a speed duel after all, but we
Yeah.
are in for a couple of more games at least. Again, now that it's
Yeah.
1-1, one of these duels is going to have to win 2 in order to claim that coveted World Championship trophy.
You know what's interesting? Now we're 1-1, and I definitely feel like we have felt the intensity rise here. You know, they're kind of like smiles, a little jokey in the beginning, which is great. That's a great way to go in the finals, right? You don't want to go in super serious and uptight, but now you can tell we're getting closer and closer, and they're like, okay, we gotta go, dude.
Okay, I wonder what
I'm so
decks are
excited
next.
for them.
So
Sorry,
I
I'm,
think
like,
they
geeking
do
out
have a
so
shared
hard
card
over
pool
here.
between all their
It is the
decks.
Yu-Gi-Oh! World
So that
Championship.
means
What are you gonna save
this
this
guy
for?
doesn't have a Sky
Tomorrow?
Tracker deck
It'll be the
because he's been using
championship.
those cards with Sharks.
You gotta spend it. All of your dueling energy, and our competitors have to do just the same. As we open up with a Varian Battle Morph skill there from Shelny.
Ooh,
Okay, this is
Sherry.
Star Seraph versus
Oh,
Sherry.
LeBlanc,
Sherry
Kotaku.
plays the
Oh, we're not
the
allowed to do
stupid
that.
Baron cards. That I know with the skill you basically just get free pops and summons with the Baron skill.
Allowed duelists to have so much creativity using Necro de Flail and everything else, but it looks like we're going to see the Infernoble Knight build of this.
Yep.
Infernoble Knight's very popular right now.
Yeah, so he's
Okay, he's
it's
playing
usually paired
Infernoble
with the
Knights.
skill. But Taku
What
got
the heck?
the Great
I didn't even
Star
notice
summoning
Infernoble
over here and
Knights were
using
in
it
the
to
big
send
game.
Excalibur into the graveyard, and then he had the Renaud in his hand to special summon.
What's it, a
Then the
3?
Revolution de Fleur skill allows him
No,
to
he's
send
making
card
a
from his
4?
hand to his deck.
What
to
4 could he
summon
make here?
Synchron from his deck, and then it allows him to also lower
What 4 is
the
he gonna make here?
level of a monster on his field
Like,
by
what 4s
up
are
to
there?
2.
Ball
So this
Monk?
is an
Oh, no,
amazing
Hastor.
fixer to let you
Okay,
summon
Hastor is
synchro monsters
okay.
of all sorts of levels.
And just
Goes
summons
for
out glow up
Hastor,
bulb?
as we've seen
What?
previously in the tournament.
Okay.
Tuning with
Roland, there's
the
Roland. He's gonna use
Necrosynchron
glow
to
up bulb
summon
affecting
a
Grave,
wind
right?
monster, allows him to special summon the glow up bulb, which he then tunes with to make Captain
Oh no,
Roland,
he just get
and then
he has a
sends Captain
9.
Roland to the graveyard with the other part of the skills.
Did they have
effect to
did they have
summon
Charles?
Sorcier de Fleur. And
Is he
now
gonna make Charles?
He has the level 8 non-tuner, level 1 tuner, and he is able to make Emperor Charles.
So,
Okay, yeah,
Stevie,
they're-
correct
they-
me if I'm
they're
wrong
gonna
here,
make
but when
Charles.
We were doing our homework.
We don't have
believe you
smoke
told me that
grenade, I
if
don't
you go up
think.
against
So
this
it's gonna
deck,
be.
Get ready for your opponent to turn your whole deck against
We're
you.
using
Really
Excalibur?
really can,
That
because
only
one of the
works with
other monsters
Xyz.
that's commonly played
I
that
don't
we've
remember
seen
what it does.
throughout
I
the
think it
tournament,
makes
he's
you
Immortal Phoenix
untargetable,
Gear-free, but
maybe?
You also get to search out great cards
Which I guess
like
is
Battle
okay.
Box or Veil. So basically, wherever
Gravity
you
Axe
want to be,
Growl.
you really
Oh, man.
can't go. You try to figure something out. No, you're going to have your cards negated or destroyed
Popping
by
that?
all these great different fire
What does that do?
effects. And don't
Roland,
forget that they have
when it gets
crystals of
popped,
effects too, so it
he
is a
just
really
adds
tricky maze
something
to
from deck to
navigate
hand.
through.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so in the end
Sure.
phase, he gets to put the Excalibur on it, which will stop it from being targeted by card effects. He puts
I guess
Gravity
that's-
Axe,
oh, Phoenix Gear
Gravity
free.
Axe on it, so that
But he can't
monsters
summon
can't
it.
change battle positions.
hmm.
He puts Roland on it as well.
So what does this actually do? This is
and
just
is
a
using the effect
3,500
of
untargetable
both Emperor
monster.
Charles and the level 5 synchro he summoned.
I guess that
earlier.
is decently hard to deal
And then
with,
since
but
the
like,
Roland equipped to the Emperor Charles, he able to destroy Roland and use its effect. to
actually,
search
it's not
for
that hard to
monster.
deal with. You just
Steven, I
pop
think
the
right
equip
now
spells.
Taku's in a great position.
Oh no, he has Star Scepter
No,
plus
you're not.
chair.
Really
Oh
isn't
no,
a
that's not
strong
good.
Start, but remember, with Shelny playing Dumont, we've seen how cool it is.
Okay,
to be able
no,
to get
he's
those
gonna
Xyz materials out
sovereignty.
pretty easily. We haven't really used the skill yet.
What
We're
did you
just
just
going ahead and
add?
Just using it the
Adding
old-fashioned way,
Scout.
getting out Seraph Scout and also Star Seraph Sovereignty there.
And then,
Wow,
oh,
he
he had
started
both
with the
chairs in
scepter
hand
and two
already.
sovereignty.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Wow, and this is going to force Taku to.
He's gonna use Roland to
equip
pop.
Captain Roland to Emperor
Okay.
Charles to try to destroy a card, because if Shelmy is able to successfully Xyz summon using that scepter in a 3 material.
Yeah, you're
Xyz
gonna have to
summon,
pop the
he can
scepter,
destroy the
otherwise he can
Excalibur.
get rid of Excalibur and then just kill the Charles
I
really
said
easily.
that it looked good for Taku.
Huh.
Now
Yeah,
I'm
but
like,
I didn't
oh,
actually know
no.
Infernal
Shelby
Nobles
has
were
used,
in Duel Links.
the-
That's interesting.
He used the normal summon, but hasn't used the skill.
They don't have
So he
the
might
Link Charles though,
actually,
which kind of sucks.
He
And
could
no, it's
probably-
sold, I
He
don't
could use
think.
the skill. Well, it depends what's in his hand. He might be able to use the skill to get a scout and then special summon from his hand.
Oh, but it
Doesn't
looks
look
like
like he
not.
has it though, so he's
I'm
just
trying
setting
to
2
predict what
cards
was
to his
going
back
on there,
row.
and I'm like, no, that wasn't what I was anticipating at all.
Just looks like some defensive play. Now, neither
Yeah.
of these
Okay,
duelists is
what's he
going
gonna do
home if they
here?
happen to lose
Oh,
this
no,
one
he
duel.
just
But
passed.
Speaking of Immortal Phoenix Gearfried,
This Gearfried is really hard to deal with. It just has a monster effect.
Negate the activation of effects and destroy them. You can also just take monsters and turn them into equip spells for more food.
He
for
could
the same.
when he attacks, he can just steal the
Taku,
monsters.
Your front line looks so nice
Oh,
right
there
now.
goes
I'd be
Heritage
feeling
of the
so
Chalice. They
confident.
added Heritage of the Chalice.
Well,
But
there's
then
still those
it's
two
Oh,
phases
still
that's
like
such a good
so-
that's such a good Noble Knight
You're
card.
like, wait, aw.
Well,
Go ahead,
I think
Roland. Roland's probably
Shelby
gonna
cannot
get
target
a
the Emperor Charles with the
equip
face down
spell.
cards due to the effect of Excalibur.
By the way, Emperor Charles, one
Okay,
of our
Ogier.
favorite names. Steven only calls him Charles.
Yeah,
though.
just
Does
Charles.
Ogier prevent targeting?
And then he equips Ogier
No,
as
it prevents
well,
card destruction.
so that
Okay, that's actually
the
pretty
equipped monster
hard
can't
to
be
deal with.
destroyed by card effects.
Since
and
now you
Emperor
have to
Charles
deal
gets
with
to
2
activate spades
to
if
back
you
row.
destroy a card on the field. He's going for a back row, and it's cracked
Oh, there
down.
goes Crackdown.
Oh no!
Crackdown would have been so good if he
difficult
stole
there if
the
you weren't
Phoenix
cheering
Gear
for
Feed.
Shelny, right? Every one of these plays is a heartbreaker because on one side you're like, wow, that person's doing really good, and on the other side you're like, oh, I wouldn't want to be experiencing that, but you just have to cheer for the person who is doing well because it is their moment.
Yeah, when someone gets my Crackdown off the field, I'm furious.
Oh, I know.
I'm like,
it's
no,
such
Okay,
a
what's that?
good
That
card.
last set card really has to be something.
Oh, and I should have pointed out before, the Gravity Axe is actually sort of shutting down the skill because it prevents the flip summoning of the monsters that the skill sets face down.
So it makes for a really great counterplay.
Yeah, so he actually could not have sent a monster to the graveyard, gotten the scout, and then flip summoned
What's
it
he gonna
to get another
do?
monster on
How
the
can
field.
he? How can he
So
not die
that
from
is
this?
the cool tech choice of that Gravity Axe.
It's such a very old card from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card
There's
game,
still
but
one
just
more.
doing massive amounts of intelligent work here.
One
Well,
more set
looks like,
card.
we were taking a moment to think, trying to figure out where we're
If it's
you
like,
take your time. You're
Needle
in the
Ceiling doesn't do
finals.
enough here.
I would be afraid to do anything, but then with Duel Links, you have the
Nope,
counter.
he's still going.
The dreaded counter.
Well,
So,
looks
There's
like we got a
Raw
big
Man.
counter Here, they've got plenty of
Adding
time to
back-
just play as they are content, but still, it's that pressure.
Adding back
it's that
Roland,
experience.
okay.
Yeah.
932 people watching through the
Yeah,
games app,
you
and
can't,
all the viewers at home around the
can't
world.
go too long, yeah.
Okay,
Taku
linking
summons
these
for
two
Nog.
off.
It looks like he just wants to get more monsters on the
What's he
field.
linking
so he's
off
actually
into?
going to link away his.
Oh,
the
okay,
monster
he's
he just
making the
summoned.
flame swordsman link monster.
Looks like it's Ferocious Flame Swordsman.
He must have a way to get more monsters on the field. Otherwise, I don't think he would have bothered with that.
He's gonna get one more
Probably
monster.
gonna try
Okay.
to clear some of these defense cards out of the way.
Seems like
Okay,
it's that time.
Sublimation Knight's good.
Sublimation Knight.
That's gonna equip something from deck.
Most regal names with infernal knights, right? Love it.
Oh, this
Okay.
royalty.
And he's gonna go with the Ogier.
That flame swordsman does not get
Looking
over.
Real good for Taku right now.
This gives him just enough clearance
Okay.
on attack points for that Sublimation Knight to go ahead and
So
attack through
the,
the 2,000 defense, but there's a little pause here, meaning we may have
The
an
Show Me
activatable
still
spell
has
attack.
That
still
one card
survives
in the
this,
corner has me
because he
thinking.
only takes
No,
1800
it's
from
not going
this.
to be activated just yet. So Charles goes after the next monster here. Our
I'm
Infernal
not
Knight
sure.
Emperor.
I'm not sure if he can get
Back to
like
back.
more scepters out, he could potentially
It went
pop a
through.
bunch,
Down
all that back
1800
row,
for
and
Show
get rid
Me.
of it.
All right.
Because he
Well,
doesn't have
nothing
any way
here.
of.
I feel like
His
right
back
now
row's
the
completely
momentum's
full
with
at this
Taku for
point.
sure.
Yeah, because Shelmy needs to find a way to either get rid of the Gravity Axe so he can effectively use his skill, or get rid of the Excalibur so he can target the strongest monster on the field.
So
Okay,
how
there's
will
Scout.
Shelmy go
Scout
about
will.
doing that if he can?
The Scout's a good start because it allows him to
Okay.
Scout will special
If he
summon
can use
Scale.
Another Scout for that perhaps could get allowed
Scale-
to get a
Scale
third monster on the field,
activates.
But he has to have all the right cards to be able to do that. He's going for the
Okay.
Scale.
Double scales here.
Okay, so he can make
One scale led to
make
another.
Deltaros,
Three monsters
Deltaros pop
Look at him thinking right now. I love it.
Excalibur.
He's like reading out loud. You know,
then-
like making sure he's
then the
got his
problem is
process
that he
down
gets
right.
Being
he gets
careful,
screwed
gotta
over
check
by
that.
Be careful,
Whatever
yeah.
the
card it
Roland
is
in
that
hand,
comes
which
out,
in
I mean,
quick
you can't
effects
take that back.
equip
so this
to-
is destiny being
to,
decided
Charles,
right
and then
now
Charles
as he
can pop.
considers his options.
This is
But
pretty
obviously a
rough.
lot of great choices,
I'm not sure what he
depending
can
on
do
what
here.
they want.
Oh, I love how methodical he's being. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. So the Scout is summoning the Scale. The Scale.
Like Deltaros is good.
But again,
It's
he
just
doesn't have
not enough to
Scepter
get through
out, So
this.
he doesn't have a way to destroy a card just from the Xyz summon. He can make Deltaros, but he can only destroy one of those back row cards if he does that. So I'm trying to think, what is he going to summon?
Yeah.
Like he would really need
There's
like
a lot of
some
options
mass
there as
back
he
row
considers
removal or
it, but
something.
Taku just kind of
Shuffling
wait
three
his
back.
turn out there until Shelmy brings something out. Looks like we were
Taku's feeling great. Taku's like, look at my front line right now. I got a whole back row. Like we're we're sitting pretty to say
Okay.
the least. But again,
What
we never know
Xyz
what
is
Shelby
he
is
gonna
up
make?
his sleeve. So Xyz
Oh, he's only
Xyz
making a rank
summoning,
two?
Here we go.
He's going
Well, rank
for
two
a
is gonna make-
material Xyz monster. Is it
Photon Papillon?
Happily
Huh?
operative.
What is that gonna do?
Players
That's
have
awesome that you were able to say that.
Yeah,
by
I
the way.
probably said it wrong. Which players typically use to rank up using the rank up magic
Oh, he's
from
gonna
the
rank
that
up.
they get from the skills.
I'm not
So
sure
we're
what
seeing
you
that
rank up
now,
into.
Barry and Battle Morph.
It's a.
Projector
Is it
Barrier
an
World's
insect?
definitely going to
I'm
give
pretty
you
sure it's a
great stuff there.
warrior.
Star Seraph
It's a
Sage.
light
The
warrior. What
Sage
can
will
you
stay face
rank up
down, but the
into?
rank up magic Barion's Force is
Oh, we're
going
playing
to
it right away.
yep,
Here we go.
rank up that monster.
What's he rank
So
up
we are
into?
building the overlay
Now we know
network
what
here.
Shelby was thinking about for so long, right?
Chaos.
Well, it definitely
Yeah.
takes a little bit of time to figure out how you're going to put a new monster
C39?
on the field, and which Xyz monster
Oh,
you're gonna
Leo
give for this
Utopia
matchup.
Ray.
Leo Utopia Ray.
Totally.
It's
He's playing
effect will
ZW
activate,
stuff.
he'll equip it and raise its
Ow.
attack
Oh,
points
no!
to 6,000.
Oh no, Charles!
Big enough.
Oh.
But now Ray activates its effect.
Is Leo's untargetable?
The
No.
monster
It
was
is targetable.
equipped.
Yeah.
Oh.
Does Emperor Charles Charles, work when any monster is
Charles
equipped.
doesn't care about which monsters are correct. Dang,
Charles is
no,
the
he's
Emperor for a reason.
he just
Or
lost
remember
that.
Shelly
No.
had that, and he's just using that to basically get set up and ending his turn with 3 defense mode monsters in order to keep things out.
That hurts so bad. If I was Shelmy, I'd be so mad that got stolen from me.
But Shelmy isn't. Shelmy just sort of saying, okay, I'm still in here. I haven't lost yet.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah, I just checked the text. Emperor Charles will activate to destroy a monster on the field, a card on the field when any monster is equipped. Doesn't have to be your own monster.
Definitely a Dual Academy test there, and
That
unfortunately may
for
not have passed the
sure.
exam.
Yeah, oh man.
Now all 3 of those monsters are just face down, can't change battle positions. He really wasn't able to fight through anything.
No.
We're going to our next Link summon here. Let's see what we've got. Nightmare
Okay,
Phoenix to destroy the face down. just to
Phoenix
make this
popped
a
the
safer
face
play.
down.
Book of
Then he's
Moon
gonna pop
can't be
one of
used
the
to
face
target Emperor
downs.
Charles.
Can you get rid of
Ogier
both,
is being
all
returned
3?
from the graveyard, equipping so
Oh,
that
there's Bear.
Emperor Charles
There's
can
Saj
here
to
comes
floor.
Saj to Flail.
I'm still shocked at Emperor Charles. That was fierce. I mean, when that
Okay, no,
card's
this is
out,
over.
I
Yeah.
would be just scared, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it's the equip spells
Oh,
that
this
make
is
it so
it's done.
strong.
Talking
Yeah,
about
it's
Emperor
over.
Charles, everybody. There we go.
So now,
Charles,
Taku-
just Charles.
Just Charles. Just Charles. Charles
Okay,
and
yeah,
Ryan,
no.
right? First names only. But
So now it's
here's the thing,
2-1. That's
speaking of
pretty
names,
close.
Taku is only 1 win
I
away from being declared world champion.
So cool. Man, it ain't over for Shelmy. It ain't
It is
over for
absolutely
Shelmy.
not.
Exactly. What a great finals this is turning out to be.
Yeah, that Emperor Charles destroying a card when the opponent